Hi everybody, welcome to TVON. My name is Lauren Blair. Thank you so much for joining us. Happy, what day is it, right, Amanda? What day is it? Who knows, right? It's Wednesday. It is so glad it's called the Triumphant Return. I was telling Phone Bank, like in the last 3 weeks, I don't know, I've missed more time between surgery and sickness. I've missed more time than I have in 20 years. But anyway, that is what happens this time of year. So I'm so glad to be back. Thank you guys for all your outpouring of, gosh, the love, the text, the messages, the social media. The TVON family, what can I say? I tell you what, they were like, I had doctors reaching out. It was so amazing. So anyway, thank you guys so much for all the love. Big thank you to Tara Gray for filling in for the last couple of shows for me while I had no voice, because I had no voice. You guys know that from Friday. So anyway, back with a little bit of voice, so it may not sound great, but I will promise you I will get you through this 3 hours, and boy, do we have the shopping. We have so much amazing jewelry to get to. It is like, and again, you know what I always say, what I need in life to feel better always is shopping. That is always my panacea. It's my cure-all. So I'm so excited because I have not been shopping with you guys for the last couple of days. So I am ready. And we have got blowouts. We have got brand new. We have got debuts. We've got auctions. We've got the best of the best. I mean, this is honestly the most Rockin' Wednesday show I have ever seen us put together. So I'm really excited you're with us to be a part of it. We have an incredible lineup. It's going to be a fast-paced 3 hours. I can tell you that much. And we have so much stunning. We got one of a kinds, big top of the hours. Yes, I have a top 10. Yes, I have an Elite 8 that even includes a men's ring. And speaking of men's rings, there is a Paraiba in a cabochon that is the bluest Paraiba I've ever seen. We've got that for you. It is a major lineup. So it's going to be a blast. I cannot wait to tell you all about it. We've got, I know that I was planning on having this beautiful bauble on Sunday, but since I wasn't here, they saved it. It's my design, but it's the 2.0 version of Lauren's Lynx. So we've been waiting on that because the original Lynx was really large, because that's how I design jewelry. That's how I wear jewelry. So for everybody that loved it but said, I don't need that big a ring, we made you a slightly smaller version by popular demand. So it is actually here and debuting tonight. So that is very exciting. And you know what? It really doesn't. It's funny because Tony was looking at going, that's not a different ring. It doesn't look any different. We've maintained all the integrity of the design and the beautiful uniqueness of the curb link, but still giving you this really, really special, bold design and comfort and a lot of wow. So just in a little smaller scale, but it is still bold, as you can well see, because I'm wearing it. So we have that on the way. We also have, okay, I'm just going to say it. The best, and I've got my own design here, but that is going to take a second billing to what we have in yellow diamonds here tonight, this show. There is the most important yellow diamond ring that we have ever had, and I'm talking about size paired up with value. I'm talking about incredible quality paired up with value like you've never, ever seen before. So that is something that I need you to stick around for, especially if you're a yellow diamond fanatic, especially if you've been wanting one, maybe you've been thinking about one, maybe you've been putting it on your wish list, checking out a few of our designs, ready to see what we've got. We have the most incredible value on a very, very important stone tonight. And it looks just like the pieces you've been seeing here recently for thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars. So we got that. Paraiba's here. I have a Fawn diamond, but guess what? This Fawn diamond is actually going to be in a pendant for you. So looking forward to that as well. So a lot to get to. Again, bear with me, but I will be with you all night, and we've got an incredible show. So just let the jewelry do the talking and let the values do the talking. We've got an incredible one of a kind to start off with. So without further ado, this is my big Kunzite for you tonight. Take a look at this. This is a wild, wild ring that we have. And again, thank you. Let us know if you have any requests, guys, too, because anything you're looking to see, we can help you with that as well. Because I've just got mostly one-of-a-kind brand new items that you've never seen before. So if you're going, well, there's something that I'm thinking about from before, we can always find that for you as well. So let's take a look at this. This is really cool. It's item number 800-9632, and it is a good one. This is a huge ring, though. So again, we're going to start with something grand, that's for sure. And we have this huge ultimate East-West set 7-carat 63 Afghan Kunzite, but it is that true, ridiculously good orchid color that we love. But it's also VS diamonds, and because this is an East-West set, it's actually got this really inventive, unique, creative mounting that's going to feature 80 points in VS diamonds. Now, this is up first for a reason, and that is a big, big part because this value is so impressive. So get on the lines if you love it, because this is one of our best Kunzites we've seen in a long time, and it's a major, and you're actually only seeing part of it because look at this beautiful different design in the way it is a split shank, but then it leads into this gorgeous, we could call it a halo, but there's even more to it than that because look at the way it's almost looping over the sides. It's actually transitioning through the profile and giving you this really beautiful set up look. So it's an incredible stone. It's a one in the world. You're going to love the price tag. I can promise you that, but we got to try it on first so you get an idea of how spectacular and large this really is. And it's like every time we see a large Kunzite, it's usually like a north-south set, right? So to have this beautiful, I mean, right? This gives it a whole different look. I think in a way, it makes a big stone a lot more wearable than sometimes they might be. I mean, watch this on the hand and get ready because what used to be, and we're talking about an 800 number, so it's like from, you know, a year ago. And yet, see what I'm talking about? See how it makes it really wearable? You still get your big size and your beautiful color, but look at that from this beautiful side perspective. I love that because that's a perspective we actually as the wearer see a lot is like, you know, I call it, well, especially if you're in LA and you're driving, right? You spend a lot of time with the hand on the steering wheel. A lot of time, right? So you're seeing this perspective, right? So this is a beautiful, beautiful way that those diamonds, like I said, wrap around the edge there, giving you the profile interest, plus is that amazing color. And we're gonna blow it out because this used to be like $36.99 way back when. We're gonna blow it out right now for you. It is so incredible. It is so very special. We're gonna make this easy for one color. Start a Wednesday. Glad you're with us tonight. Watch this. I'll do it for $999. For a no, it's not right, right? It's not right. So yeah, and we're not gonna blame the meds because, you know, there ain't any. So this is it, guys. $999, right? It's just me giving a gift to you guys saying, welcome back to Wednesday. Here we go. This is a really, I mean, right? Anthony's not even paying attention, but no, I did not give it to LeBron. But if he can go out there with the same thing I had last night and score 31 points in 31 minutes and hit 6 threes, then I can certainly sell a Kunzite for $9.99. You know what I'm saying? Did you watch the game last night? You did. I know. It was like scare after scare after scare after scare. It was like it was like my life in panic attacks in a basketball game. Yeah, I had like 3 panic attacks during that game because first KCP gets hurt. Scary, flagrant too. I'm like, what's going on? Oh my goodness, his head's gonna come off, but he was fine. And then AD, he's fine though too. He's fine. He's even going on the road trip. Anyway, enough about that. You can't get me started, Anthony. You can't get me started. But yeah, LeBron, yeah. It's what we do. It's what we do. So $9.99. Let's see who's got it. I think Amanda's got it. James is going, wasn't watching the game. What were you doing last night, James? It was Tuesday, so nobody was here. Everyone was at the doc. No, not the doctor. Just a few, right? Just a few. All right, guys, we got a bracelet coming up. We got a bracelet deal. Wait till you see this. Oh my gosh, another 800 number. I love this. It's like clearance pricing. Awesome, awesome items. We got this covered for you. Yes, Amanda, go ahead with your question. You all set? All right, so we're all set. We got, let's show you. Should we preview the yellow diamond too? I think after a while, you're gonna need to see the yellow diamond deal because it's really, really special and I need to let you know what to look forward to. But this is what's going on. We've got only a few minutes till our top 10 kicks off as well, but I have to show you this bracelet because this is just wild. When we do gold, you know, it's kind of like a mystery how when gold is gold and we know what it's going for these days, right? Look at what we can do in a bracelet for you that has one of the rarest, most exotic stones in the entire world right here. Yeah, it's a full bracelet. We've got one, it's in yellow gold. It's item number 800-9439. So just a couple of really big clearance specials to get y'all started, to get you in the shopping mood. I mean, seriously, James, it's been like 4 days since I've shopped. That's when you know you're down and out, when you can't even like lift your phone to like do some online shopping. It was just not, it just wasn't happening. So yes. Sure, what kind? Like a lady's ring or ladies' earrings or men's styles? We got mandarins, we got them. I actually have, you know what I do have? I guess we could kind of like do a little top 10 preview. I actually have a ring here. Hold on. I've got earrings to go with the ring. We'll show you the ring as well. Let's talk about this. It's 9439. We need one caller. It's a carat 10. Total weight in Russian Demantoid rounds. And then you have this really cool link style. So it's kind of like, gosh, is it the Figaro link? Like if we're talking way back when, like some of the classic chain links that we see out there. This is very much like a modern Figaro. And then you've got all of this. Again, every about half an inch or so, there's a Russian Demantoid. This is solid yellow gold. Again, I can't change it because wait till you see this price. You'll know when we talk about the price why we can't change it out, remake it in white gold. It would cost triple the price to make it again in a different gold color because of the way this is cleared out. So what used to be a $37.99 bracelet is not. You are getting Russian Demantoids, and what I love about this is I've done Russian Demantoid bracelets with you guys that have had like 6, 7 carats of Russians with yellow diamonds, et cetera, et cetera. They're really over the top, big, bold looks, but that may not be every day. I think this is a way to incorporate Russian Demantoids, one of the rarest stones in the world, every day. Because it's not like it's ostentatious, it's not like it's over the top, it's really a wearable, even dare I say stackable type of bracelet. Here's what it looks like on for you. See what I mean? It's just really, again, very, very much classic in its nature. So glad to have this for you. I'll tell you what we'll do. Look at how the gleam off those links themselves. Looking so good, not even $37.99, no way. We're gonna blow it out right now. The very first caller, it's a trend. We're gonna do it for $999 on this incredible bracelet. And again, it's 7 inches. That is the classic length that most go to as their wearable length. And then you've got the yellow gold only. So insert closure, great figure 8. Let's see here. We've got one figure 8 safety catch as well. And that's gonna be $999 for an entire, look at it, bracelet in yellow gold with those striking super neon Russian Demantoids. I love the way it's finished, even though it's an open link. Look at how it's finished very nicely in the back. Yes?
The gents rings, you wanted gents rings, white gold.
Was that with the Mandarin you're talking about?
No.
Or something else?
He wants to see gents rings in general.
Who is that?
Mr.
You got it. You know what I have? I don't know if he likes something really unique, if he's been like shopping for men's rings for a while. I'm going to show you something. This is a request. I have probably, and we've done, gosh, we've been doing jewelry now for many, many years, 3, 4 years. We make new designs every single day. We're always creating brand new. I will tell you, this is one of the most inventive and unusual and really unique gents rings I've seen us have on the show. It is a cabochon Paraiba, and what you're about to see, they're actually labeling it as scoop ring because it's so unusual to see this specific color of Paraiba because it's almost entirely blue. So it's almost like you would be tempted to talk about it as an indicolite, but it's copper bearing. So it is Paraiba. It's just we're so used to seeing a blue-green blend. This is really blue. So it's a cabochon, which I love for the guys. First, I love it for the ladies too, because a lot of big designers feature cabochons exclusively. This is a guy's ring with a major, major stone. It is in white gold. Now, you know you can always change our gold colors on almost everything we do. So if you ever see something in yellow and you're going, I wish it would be perfect, but just I wish it was in white. I wish it was in rose. We can do that almost always. But let's take a look at this brand new gents ring. And then we do also have a sapphire later. It's a purple sapphire in a men's ring too. But this is my most unusual, my most fresh, my most brand new and wildly rare. Take a look at this. See what I'm talking about? That, if only every Paraiba looked like this, right? And the fact that it's cabochon, yet it is so clean. Oh my gosh, how is the gold doing this? Do you see like laser lights coming off the gold? It's impressive, right? What is this, Universal? We got special effects and movie sets. No, we're not that advanced. We really aren't. But look at that. That's just purely the gleam of the gold. It's incredible, isn't it? And look at, I actually want to point out something else. You're actually seeing something through the stone. That is the under gallery that you're seeing. That's how transparent this stone is. I mean, this is one of the coolest stones we could ever imagine seeing for the guys. I'm kind of envious that it didn't end up in a lady's ring, but that's okay. 3053 is your item number. It's brand new tonight. It is a major, major, do you see what I'm talking about? Let me grab a Paraiba real quick, just to show you the difference in colors. If you're like, again, not the trainedest eye of the world or anything like that. I've got a green coming up that's more of your green. Do you see that? I'll just kind of pop it in there. That's more of that spearmint green. This is more the traditional blue green we usually see. Do you see what I'm talking about? How this stone is another level of blue. So instead of having a lot of the blue-green mix, it's a Paraiba that is practically like an indicolite. So we love this one. It is a 63 pointer, but again, cabochons, a little less dense typically. It's about the look. When you see this on the hand, notice how big it is. It's also 29 points in VS diamonds. And then of course, it's got a finished under gallery. We know that because you can actually see it. So it's a very, very special stone indeed. Look at this. There's the inside. It's actually one of our more ornate under galleries for the guys. It's a really well done ring. And guess what we're going to do? We got one in the world, obviously. And yes, it's copper bearing. Look at it from all the different angles. Look at this. Look at that stone. It's still glowing. It's still gleaming. And when you see it on the hand, you're not going to have the light blasting all the way through it. So it's not like you're going to see the pattern of the under gallery from afar, right? That's just something you see really because we're really up close to it. Let's blow it out right now. First caller. Yikes. I'm supposed to get $48.99. That's not what I'm going to do. It was a request and all, right? I'm not sure if he's digging it, but if you are, if anybody is, requester or otherwise, come on in because you know something like this is 1 in a million, maybe 1 in 3 million. We've never seen anything like it before. Blow it out right now. We'll do it for $1,777 just to make it go. Just so you can get one of the greatest values we do on men's rings anyways, right? It's hard to do a men's ring for under $2,000. And we just took the rarest stone we have in a gents ring and did it for well under $2,000. So great chance to pick one up there. By the way, that Paraiba you saw is coming up. That green Cuprian, which is also Paraiba, is coming up. All those ones I flashed in the background for the gals, those are coming up. We have 3 people, 1 ring. Uh-oh, and you can change it to yellow. You can change it to rose. It would look great no matter what. So think about your options. And how is my Kunzite still here? That huge, huge Kunzite for $9.99. Let me know if you'd like it. We got it for you. And then we have mandarin earrings. So Amanda, on the mandarin request, was that a different request or was that like off the table? Oh, it was just men's rings. Okay, you got it. All right, that makes sense too. All right, guys. All right, so we'll see who's got this one. Let me know. And then we've got the mandarin earrings coming up. We actually have some really special opal earrings as well that are for 1 collar. We'll show you those. They're drops. Really cool crystal opals too. We love that. So, and there is a mandarin bracelet too. We've got rings, bracelets, earrings. It's pretty much everything in mandarins, the whole suite and set. So we are hooking you up. Plus the yellow diamond deal. Let me tell you, you might be thinking, oh no, I'm not shopping right now. Oh no, I don't need a yellow diamond. This is the night you will not be able to resist a huge yellow diamond ring for the ladies. You're going to love it. So that's on the way as well. We'll see who's got this one. Seriously, that is truly the rarest. And I think if it magically ends up somehow available, I think we should put that in a lady's ring because that is really a collector's stone. Just really, I think the color being that it's so blue really just kind of spoke to us in a gent's ring type of form. And here it is. So a great looking piece there. And all we got to do next is show you these earrings. We've got beautiful opals. Really good opals, really good. Crystal opal drops, we're gonna show those to you on the way as well. So it's gonna be quite the show here. Let's see, and that, again, if that's not what you're looking for, we do have a purple sapphire. I can always grab for you on the early side if that sounds good. It's in white gold too. It's actually in the same mounting. So that'll give you, I'll just flash it here. It's from our Elite 8, but it's the same exact mounting. So you got a chance to pick that up too, which, let me just flash it in case. That's another option, and seriously, I know it looks like tanzanite. This is when sapphire meets neon, and neon meets sapphire, like, hi, nice to meet you. How do you do? Because that stone, nobody would believe in a million years, and I'm talking about like experts, gemologists, television home shopping hosts, like most people would think, there's no way that's sapphire because it's so neon. So here's our 1455. I'll just flash it, same mounting, so we're familiar with it, but that is an unheated. So let's take that all in for a second because something really crazy is going on there. Usually to get max saturation out of a sapphire, you have to heat them. It's acceptable. It's like 99% of sapphires that ever come out of the ground from Sri Lanka or anywhere else are heat treated, like most stones. That's not unusual. Most stones in the world are heat treated, just to, again, bring out the best color. In the case of sapphires, burn off the silk that's so famous for occurring within the stone. This stone, the fact that that neon is that level, and it's all natural, and it's a carat 14 is pretty darn good, right? 39 points in diamonds. It's the same mounting we saw with our cab Paraiba. Let's get it at home right now if you'd like it. Again, it's part of our Elite 8 a little bit later, but if you'd like it right now, I can give you an incredible price tag to just move it on out. So let's take a look at it. That stone is really remarkable. It's somewhere like, again, meeting at the intersection of purple and blue together. That's what I'm saying. It's like a really bright, bright neon stone. It's amazing. Also, carat 14 unheated, so let me know. I don't want to give away the entire plan for the Elite 8, but it's really, really, really good. So if that's something you're loving, I will take it down from the $29.99 price tag that's on our bag, and we'll make it happen for you. That's a lot less. So that is an option for you. So try and help out the request there. And then again, cabochon Paraiba for you. That's a great option as well. And then we'll have those opal earrings for you as well. And there's Cuprian. Cuprian. We got mint Cuprians. We've got the blue greens for the gals, all coming up, plus a fawn diamond pendant. So for anybody who has said, I really want that fawn diamond, but if the prices on the rings have been a little much, or maybe you already have a ring and you're ready for something to go with it, we got you covered tonight. So let's get to it. We got opals on the way, and there's just one pair here. So let me get the proper background to show these, because these are crystal opals. So it's a little bit more important to see it against a proper background to emulate how they're going to look in person. And this is what they look like. Check this out. This is really a pretty stone. And that's just one of the two here. You got a beautiful match pair of pairs. 3039 is your item number. Take a look. So these are wild because they're bringing you the neons. It's a yellow golden base, which is why we put these in yellow gold only. This is that beautiful crystal opal. So crystal opal is a little different from black opals. Black opals tend to be more opaque. The crystal opals tend to be more translucent, or in this case, transparent, right? You get the neon colors that are all layered and come through out of nowhere and just rainbow effects. I mean, just like they're falling all over the place. You're looking at the sides, you're looking through the back, and they always look good. It's just a remarkable stone, and they're set in that beautiful yellow gold with starts with a stiletto design, then leads into this double halo that's almost like a ribbon type finish. Really well done. These are 6x8s, faceted opals. I mean, check those out. They're faceted too. So there's there's a difference now. Technically, cabochons are faceting. This is faceted like a traditional gemstone is, like an amethyst, like a sapphire, things like that. So you're actually getting a true remarkable cut, and they match, so to speak, because opals are always going to be individual, but when you get them paired up like this and they can really look like a companion set, you got really something special going on. And you're going to get 6x8s with VS diamonds. There's one pair in the world. They're in yellow gold only. They're a drop. There's all an O-ring between the station of the top and the bottom. So they have great movement as well. And they're $444 just to get them a home. Let's see who's out there. Take a look at this. Yeah, they're $444 to get the opal earrings a great home. And those are some of the most electrified. I know the black opals and the Australian material gets all the love, but you know what? Sometimes if you get a really strong crystal opal with a ton of neon like these have, well, welcome to the show, because it is a light show. It is neons. It is gorgeous the way these actually show. And from afar, let me grab one here and I'll show you what they look like on the hand here, so you get an idea what that's all about and see that beautiful dangle that they give you, how they have that stem of gold at the top, which reflects the gold beautifully, and the light. And then you've got all of that beautiful color from the opal. Here's what they measure at. So you can see that as well. They're going to be just over an inch, just about 1.25 inches top to bottom, and all those beautiful colors for $444. Good luck. Last call. So we'll give them a couple quick seconds here and show you once again, how then they move. They always look like a different stone. I mean, somebody's going to think you're wearing a ruby 1 second and an emerald the other, right? Because that's how they look. So many intriguing colors coming from that opal earring, and $444, and they're yours. Yellow gold only is the only rule on that one. So that's how we're rolling with those pear-shaped crystal opals, $444. So there they are. All right, let's see what we got here. And those are October's birthstone. So you got a very special phenomena stone, play of color, liven it up there. And then we've got some mandarin earrings if you'd like to see them as well. Top 10's coming up next. We're getting right into it. We have been oh my gosh, this top 10, so good. So good. So let me know on those opal earrings. We will get rid of the background here and show you what's coming up next here. And don't forget about those great gents rings, and call me on the purple sapphire as well. So I will also preview, since we've got Lauren's links coming up in just a little bit. It's coming up within this hour as well. So if you're waiting on that, that's going to be coming up shortly. Plus I want to preview this stunner. It is a stunner. And I will tell you right now, there's a value. We're trying to make sure, I have like one goal in mind here before this Argyle mine shuts down, because now it is officially 2020, right? So it could be any moment, any hour that we get the announcement in the news that that Argyle mine is shut down. Because all my sources have been telling me they ain't wait until the end of the year. And again, nobody's waiting on anything until the material is gone. When there's nothing left to mine, when there's nothing else to be extracted, that's when it shuts down. That's when the world basically goes on its edge, and we see prices, if you can believe it, go even higher. So one of our main goals here at TVON would really be, in the next couple of, who knows, minutes, months, years, weeks, whatever it is, we know it's going to be soon. We'd like to get you a yellow diamond. We'd like to make sure that you have the opportunity, because let's face it, if you're going anywhere outside of the TVON world, it's going to cost you tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands. I mean, name your price tag. It is not cheap to get yellow diamonds. So what I'm going to do here, since I've got the value of a lifetime, that I wish this was something that we had a lot of for everybody, but I'm going to tell you, this is why I want to preview it now. I don't usually do that, but I want to make sure that you have a little idea of what to expect coming up here, so that you can get on the phone lines when you do see it for the full presentation, because it is absolutely spectacular. This is what it looks like. And I know we've seen rings that look very, very similar to this ring on this show within the last days and weeks and months that have been in the tens of thousands of dollars. So if you're looking at that going, come on, Lolo, come on. How low can you really go on a yellow diamond like that? One that's supposed to be $15,000? Well, that's why I'm previewing it now. Because in this show, on this Wednesday Night Live, you are going to get an opportunity of a lifetime. I don't say that often. I don't say that when it's not merited or warranted. That's what's happening tonight on this show. Again, I cannot believe it. So that is 2697. You're going to see it coming up in a little bit. Wanted to let you know right away. It is Wednesday. It's a weeknight, so we may be doing that sooner rather than later. So our East Coasters can get in on the action as well. But that is a major, major yellow diamond. So that is coming up. Not going to be $15,000. But it's a very, very special piece. So I just want to let you know that that's coming. So we're going to get to our top 10, but I had to make sure when you see that one appear, you're going to want to be on the phone lines very, very quickly. Because that's a downright giveaway tonight in the show. So make sure you're with us for that. All right, let's talk. We've got the top 10 on the way, so we're going to get into that because I know we've been waiting on it, right? And then the link spring, if you've been waiting and you've been requesting it and you've been essentially designing it with me, we're going to show that to you as well. But that's the yellow diamond deal of the year. So it's just a really good opportunity for any of our yellow diamonds, especially if you're looking for something really substantial, right? You want that 1 carat plus look. We got it. So here's what's coming up next. Top 10 on the way. This is where, again, always one of a kinds, always up there on that wheel, 10 to choose from, but massive discounts to make sure that every single one of them goes. So all you got to do is get on the phone lines as soon as you see something you love, and we're going to help you own it for the most incredible value you could ever expect to see. And there's a lot of variety on the wheel as well. So get ready on this. And again, if you are a lover of big stones like the classics, sapphires, emeralds, etc., you're going to be loving this wheel. So just watch and wait. And again, don't wait too long, because when that piece goes on the wheel, you know it's probably not long for this world. And we're actually going to start with one of the rarest stones I can ever bring to you, which is color change speen. Take a look at this. So that's where we begin with this incredible, and it's one of our few that is remaining in this entire inventory. I mean, we're there. We are there. When it gets down to it, guys, the big color change speens are at their very, very last chances. So we got something really special there for you. Also, it's going to be down to this. We've got a yellow diamond, speaking of yellow diamonds, because I know that one big center stone's one look, right? We have another option for you if you want to go with the bypass style. Here's a great way to go with there. Got the 2 yellow diamonds together in a bypass. Also, one of my personal favorites, this is the bicolor. It's one of the prettiest bicolors I've ever seen. Something about this just is like drawing me in. The pastels that you get in that incredible bicolor are really second to none. And then we have, look at this. You don't get much more classic than this. This is a bright, bold cornflower blue sapphire. I know usually we get into the royal blues, which are very special as well. But you know what? I get more requests personally for the cornflower blues. So we got a really good one in the double halo for you. You know, if you're like not defecting from the royal family like some other people are, right? Or defecting's not the right word, right? What is the term? What was the term they call it today? Did you hear the news? The royals, Meghan and Harry, they could actually live, they could be neighbors of ours soon, you guys. I heard California's in the running when they moved to North America. I heard it could be Canada, but it could be California. So who knows? But anyway, we'll let you know, right? That's what we need, more paparazzi in California, right? Just what we need. Like, tell me if they go to California, they're going to go to like Napa or something, right? Because, yeah, yeah, exactly. Just what we need. More of those tour buses, right, James? That hang out on my street, you know, camp out, TMC, whatever they are, I don't know. Anyway, all right, so let's take a look. That's just, oh yeah, we're just building. So again, that just made me think of the Royals, that blue, because it's the double halo. Anyway, we also have a really special morganite. That's a morganite in rose gold. Call me when you see something you love, because this price is going to be really good. We also have a very, very special, this is really stunning, the fire opal at its best. Like, even if you're normally like, yeah, fire opal, it's never done it for me, take a look at that stone. See, because that's really top of the line. Incredible fire opal that we have there for you. And there is more on the way, because we also have, look at this. Talk about rarity. I mean, this wheel is going to blow you away. We've got pink morganite already, bicolor already. I have got, this couldn't be happening. Another marquise. Look at this. We got another marquise in a, you'll never guess what that is. I mean, I cannot believe what I'm looking at, brand new on the top 10. That is not. Some of you might think, oh, is that really rare natural zoisite that we sometimes, no. Take your guesses, guys. And maybe, just maybe, be on the phone lines in a hurry on that one, because I don't think that's going to last. And then last but not least, Are we almost there? Yeah, 4, yeah, we're there. So here we go, guys. This is the big one. I love this one. If you are looking for mandarins, we can get you 3. 3 of them together, one incredible ring. Take a look, and we've got, guys, I have literally been asking them to replace that diamond in that halo for 1,000,000 years. And I'm just gonna go ahead and on faith, I'm gonna do it myself tomorrow. So we can go ahead and make sure, because there's a diamond missing on it right now. I don't know why I'm the only one that sees that, but again, that's going to be replaced. It's just too good of a ring not to blow out and discount for you. So again, there is a diamond, it will be replaced. It's missing right now, that's okay. I'll make sure it gets done. So it happens sometimes, right? So here's what we're gonna do, guys. We're gonna blow these out right now for you. Anything you'd like on this wheel. And this is a major pink sapphire. I know before you think like spinel or something like that, this is the real deal sapphire. We're talking about a major, major, major sapphire. And nobody's guessed. Play along at home. I like doing that with like game shows and stuff. I think, again, there's a lot of weird stuff on TV and a lot of scary stuff on TV. So I like game shows when I can do to escape and just play along, right? My guessing game tonight is, what is that stone in the marquise in the back in that beautiful open butterfly design? Anybody guess? I don't even have operators guessing. Are you cheating or are you really guessing?
No, I'm guessing.
Woo woo! Amanda's our newest. But I have said to you, how many times have I said to you, you really caught on fast. She got it. She got it. So guys, there is a Cuprian albaite. It's a Paraiba. It's green. It's like the most neon, minty, beautiful. I'll call it chartreuse because there's a little yellow and a little green together. It's not, it looks like a speen. It looks like a mint saphirite. It looks like a really cool, the chartreuse zoisites, right? It is copper bearing tourmaline and it's brand new. Now, I know I may not sound like myself, but one thing I can do is get you a top 10 value of a lifetime when everything up there is supposed to be $2,800 and up. Get on the lines, help me out, because we're going to blow these out right now. I've got the yellow diamond bypass. We have a gigantic pink sapphire, bicolors. The color change sphin's a big one too. That's a 256 on a stone that goes from green to red and red to green and green to red and red to green. It goes back and forth, so it's a really cool stone. Very rare. We have mandarin garnet, the triple. Again, it's too good to not put up there because it's missing a diamond right now. I'm going to go ahead and get your price tag that you're going to love, and I'll fix the diamond. So here we go. Colombian emerald, I got one caller. Help me. It's not going to be $2,800. You know what's going on. Yes, Adrienne. The blue sapphire, by the way, is a carat 44. The pink morganite's a 252. The Cuprian is a carat 33, so it's not small. And then I wanted to tell you about this pink sapphire because that's really good. Let me know what your favorite is, guys. I need some help. You're going to get a value of a lifetime. I promise you that. What's our top 10 motto? And I know you're looking at brand new Cuprians up there going, yeah, that's all fine and well when it's old stuff that's been up here 100 times and you need a little extra discount. There's brand new rarities up here like you cannot believe that should be $2,800, right? And they're not. And they're not 2,000. And they're not 15. And they're not 14 or 13. We've already got someone thinking about the emerald. We've already got someone thinking about which one, Anthony, do you like? The sapphire, the pink one, the carat 34 masterpiece. It's like perfect pink. It's item number 1472. It's not 13 or 12 or 11 or even $1,099. We are getting to it, guys. This is our top 10. I know we have just, again, there is a reputation that precedes this wheel. There's a reputation that precedes these values, and you just got to be a part of it. And it's a great way to try us for the first time as well, because there are like 80% off discounts from where these should have started. So take a look at the wheel. We got an amazing opportunity for you. Pink sapphire emerald, the Adrienne. Item number here for you is 2453 on the beautiful pear shape. I love that because it's actually open around it, so it's glowing like all through. It's a really special piece. We got pink morganite, the Cuprian nobody's asked about yet. Oh my goodness, this is just really cool. So here's what we'll do. They're not even $1,000, and I know you're expecting like something really, yeah, you already got the pink sapphire. Congratulations. Do they mind? Will they take it away if I go lower? They won't like think it's lesser of a stone, will they? Because I'm always worried about that. If I take these prices too low, are you going to think it's lesser of a ring, lesser of a stone? I hope not, because everything's going down. $1,472 for you. You guys ready? Blow them out. They're not even $9.99. We got the triple mandarin, the bicolor, the best fire opal you will ever see. The big bypass yellow diamond dueling ring. I love that. The prettiest bicolor. I just, again, that's personal opinion, which I realize you don't care. You don't care what I think. It doesn't matter. But I will tell you, because usually they're the pinks and the greens, there's like this extra rarity level when you get these softer pastel colors. Okay, guys. Not 9, 99. Let me get a few more callers on the phone lines because I only have 3 of you. And I know I got to do a little extra special something here so that we can really clear these out. They're not even going to be $9.99. Take what you love. The pink sapphires are already gone. The emerald, I think, is already gone. Somebody better be asking about that big, gorgeous Cuprian in the back. It's green Paraiba is what it is. It's green Paraiba. It's stunning. Get them all out of here, guys. They're not even going to be $899. I got to do it to it. We got to get them out of here and gone. And there's beautiful diamond weights and amazing center stones and solid gold. And you can change the gold on most, every one of, actually, I think it's every single one of them. You can. So anything you want to do, I wouldn't recommend it on the yellow diamond ring because that's just all the way it's supposed to be. But again, anything else, change the gold color if you want to. Let's blow them out. They're not even $8.99. Get on the lines right now. All one of a kinds, blow them out for $888. That's it. And let me try on the pink sapphire because I know it's already gone, but they need to look at that on the hand, Anthony. So which one? Colombian already gone as well. Let me put it on the hand. Now this, Anthony's for you. That's the pink sapphire. So that one, let me know. I think that one's already gone. Well done on that one. Then we have the emerald going on the hand next. Adrienne, that's going to be for you. Oh, I love that. Look at how big this ring is overall. How spectacular is that? So we have the beautiful pear shape and then the open heart shape cutouts and then the diamonds around that. Yes, Amanda, go ahead. Bicolor, great choice. That bicolor is amazing, you guys. Really, really good. So the sapphire, hold on, let's see if the pink sapphire is gone. I think it is. Bicolor, 1070 rather for you. So 1070, let me try it on for you. And did you see how clean it is? In that beautiful emerald, right? So beautifully clean and bright and glistening. Remember, that's a type 3 stone. They're not supposed to be that clean, but that one is. So one only on that one for you. Carat 35, and that is 83 points in VS diamonds. We're really busy on the phone lines, so bear with us. Yes. Blue sapphire, the royal ring right there. I think it's even better because I love that cornflower blue just like you guys do. It is item number 707 for you, Virginia. That's a one only. It's a carat 44 and 77 points in VS diamonds in the double halo. Yes. Did you get, now Amanda, did you get the bicolor or can Anthony have it? Let me know. Sure thing, James. And Anthony, you got the pink sapphire, right? Yeah. Okay. And then for you, James, you got it. The yellow diamond ring, that's going to be item number 2680. 2680. I'm just waiting to hear sold on everything. Let me try on that one for you as well. And James, that one is 18 karat gold. That's why I wouldn't change it. I'd leave it just as it is, yellow and white. 18 karat solid. Yes, Tiffany. Which one? The blue one or the pink one? The pink one. So this is for James's collar. Now, James, those are 43 points just in your yellow cushion cuts. That means each one is over 20 points a piece. How crazy good is that? Easy to wear style. You still get good size. Yellow diamonds. Yeah. The blue sapphire? Sure. The blue sapphire, again, 707. I'm not sure if Virginia got that one. We're verifying. Yeah. Which one? That's a Speen. Color change variety. Yes. Yellow diamond. You got it. It's item number. So you guys ready? 2680. James, did you get, hold on. Amanda, I think it's good for you if you want it. James hasn't said sold on the yellow diamond yet. So we're waiting on that one. Bicolor's verifying. Blue sapphire verifying. Emerald is gone, right? I think Adrienne got the emerald. Which one? Okay, so the Speen that changes color. It is highly dispersive, but it still changes color. 291 for you, James. Let me try that on. And then Virginia, yes. Opal, you got it. So that opal, fire opal coming up next. Here's your Speen, James. That's for you, 888. And that's a big one, 2 karat 56. 38 points in diamonds in the halo split shank as well. And remember, this goes from green to red, much like Alexandrite does, but it still gives you incredible dispersion. So it's like a multitude of really cool accolades that don't usually all happen in the same gemstone, all happening in that stone right there. So congratulations if you get it. So yeah, the pink, now that one can be changed, James, if you want to. Yes, any gold color you want on anything up there, as a matter of fact. So the pink sapphire's gone. What'd you get? Yeah, do you want the opal next? Yes, so that fire opal's coming up. Let's do that. Big fire opal, it's gorgeous. And it's one, because they're usually yellow, they usually look like a washed out version of a yellow diamond. This is bright cherry red. 2309 for you. 2309. Now, of course, it's opal, so it's less dense. It's going to be a 77 pointer, but look at what it looks like. Plus you get, check this out, Virginia, 90 points. That, I believe, is the largest diamond weight sitting up there, and it's with our fire opal, and that's for 888. So 90 points, you guys. If you need a great mounting, that's the one. 888, 90 points in VS, plus the rockin' fire opal. Just an incredible ring there. It's a one of a kind as well. So it's first come, first served. Yes. The carat weight on the emerald, I think it's gone. Adrienne, let me know if that one is gone. It's a 65 pointer, but it did go? Oh, I'm sorry, Anthony. So 65 points. 65 points plus 39. Remember, that does the same thing as the opal does. It looks bigger than it weighs. Which one, James? Oh, good. The Speen got its home. Congratulations. That's a good one. 256 in size. So we are now, hold on, let's talk about it. This one now is gone as well. So we got to make sure, let me see if the Fire Opal Virginia is verifying on that one. So that one might still be here at the moment. We got some talking to do. If those are still going to be hanging out here, I want to make sure we are knowing what's going on with what is up here and how rare and exotic these are. We've got 18 karat two-tone gold. The opal, thank you. Okay, so here we go, guys. Last call, got to warn you, we've got very, very, very little time left at this wheel. So I just want to remind you, when we're looking at beautiful pieces like this, when they're marked down to a level like this, and we have 18 karat gold on your yellow diamonds, so the yellow diamond, white, so it's yellow diamonds, it's white diamonds, it's together. This is a classic bypass style. So again, if you saw the big one we're going to show you later, which is a decidedly very large stone in the center. This is more for, like, again, pinky ring style. If you want to wear something a little bit more casually, I don't mean to say that yellow diamonds are casual in nature, but if you want to wear a style that's a little bit more casual, certainly a great way to go with the bypass, guys. We've got only 1 minute to go. Actually, we'll give it 2 because I know this always kind of riles up the phone lines again, and a lot of what's up there is verifying almost everything, actually. And get this, what we haven't heard you guys ask about yet is the rocking Paraiba that's up there in the center of this wheel. It's the Marquise cut. And these are actually, if you want to talk neon, and I'm a Paraiba lover, I've been collecting them since 2004, was when I first brought them on the air, and I immediately started collecting them, not knowing that in the short span of a couple of decades, what would happen to these stones. I mean, I had no foresight at that point. I knew it was valuable, I knew it was rare, but I had no idea that a few short years later, they'd be gone from this earth. And they are in that status level, guys. The 3 sources, Brazil, Mozambique, Nigeria, they're gone. This is why you see Paraibas go for a lot of money, right? Even here with the best values on the planet, they still are some of the more pricey stones we bring because they're that rare. We got a Paraiba up there that's brand new in a rare Marquise cut. And I just say, from a collector, those are actually the colors that bring you more neon than most, are those minty, spearmint, bright greens. Take a look. It's in the middle of the wheel there. It's an amazing piece. Yeah. Red. Green to red, red to green. Yep, you got it. You got it. Thank you on the Speen. Again, enjoy that. Well done. So last call, we got the 2 minutes counting down. We have a triple mandarin ring up there as well. So triple mandarin, we got the blue sapphire with the double halo, which is also huge diamond weight. The bicolor is amazing. It's the prettiest, softest colors, but not soft in the sense that you don't see the colors, right? I don't mean that. I mean, it's instead of like a bright, bright green that's an emerald green with like a fuchsia, it's got this more blue green into golden, into like a pretty, rosy pink. Yes. Great job on the fire. Did they hear about the 90 points in diamonds with it? Because that's pretty cool, right? So well done on the Fire Opal. 2309 for you. 90 points in diamonds, as they should be. Long gone. Congratulations. And our pink sapphire, emerald's gone, making sure that we got everything accounted for. The blue sapphire is so, so pretty. It's already gone. Congratulations on the blue sapphire. Let's try it on one more time for you. 707, just in case they missed it and they want to see their new ring. Carat 44. That's the cornflower. Look at how stunning, and you see why, right? It's got a little extra pop. It's not like a navy or a deep, deep dark, which are the royal blues. This is that little bit of extra pop and bright. Really attractive stone. Major diamond weight as well, 888. Congratulations, you guys. Yellow diamond. We're not leaving those here, though. And I know the mandarin, I hope everyone, again, I'm just totally just being honest with you. I would normally just take it down and never show it to you. But at this value, when we got 3 huge mandarins that are all setting together there with halos around each one, and it's 888, and nobody still, again, I'm going to try it on for you. Watch this neon pop. And it's a carat 33 on a Paraiba. Item number is 3131. Let's take a look at this. Brand new tonight. This is the most affordable way I have in stock to get you a Paraiba. And it's an electrifying, beautiful, true neon color. 888. And you can do it in white. You could do it in rose. You can leave it in the yellow gold as is. Whatever you want to do. But it's 888. That's the biggest buy up there. And somehow, some way, it's still hanging out for one caller. Gosh, that yellow diamond bypass is cool. I don't know how or why, when I've had millions of requests for more petite wearable, beautiful yellow diamond rings, everyday styles. That is such a good one for you. And when I say petite, just it's not like a huge, big 1 carat center stone. Not everybody wants that look. This is where you get really wearable, great everyday pieces, 18 karat gold. Love it. And there's our bicolor. Let me flip it around too so you can see the pinks to the greens, all that. Look at that. We're not leaving those here. And nobody's asked about the Cuprian and nobody's asked about the pink morganite, which is actually a cushion cut square set on an angle. Love that. Yes, Jess. Yes. So somebody said, I'll take it. If that's Paraiba, I'm taking it. 3131 for you, Jess. Carat 33 plus VS diamonds on the sides. It's gone. Congratulations. All right. So we're coming back in. We're not leaving anything here, you guys. That I can tell you right now, when these pieces are that beautiful, that special, that rare, and they're $888 a pop for, just remind you, 18 karat gold on that one. Yellow diamonds, they're two. I hope everybody understands here, because when we talk about the breakdown, there's actually a 20 plus pointer here and a 20 plus pointer there. That's before the halos, that's before the side diamonds, all of that. Big deal on that ring, 18 karat solid gold as well. So that is the conclusion. And you know what? Just because I'm a little stubborn and I'm a Taurus, and that's just somehow that's within. And now we're talking about the year. I was researching today, so Chinese New Year is coming up, Lunar New Year. It's technically on the 25th, but everyone's talking about it now. And it's the year of the, well, people have been calling it the year of the mouse because I think year of the rat sounds a little weird sometimes. So yeah, if you're a mouse, it's your year. And that's what we're talking about on the, are you a mouse? She says, I was not saying it. Even Gucci's calling it the year of the mouse. Yes, have you seen their collab with Disney? Yes, Gucci has done a special mouse. Have you seen it? So cute. So cute. I know, just what I need, another piece of Gucci to wear to Disneyland, right? I mean, my goodness, it'd be cool though. Anyway, Selah, that would be for you, right? Yeah, so what is, oh, I won't get into it because that's about years you were born. So that's a little personal sometimes, right? Do you want to tell us? 1996. Jeez. Yeah, she does. That's something to brag about. She's like 1996. Oh my gosh. I have handbags older than Selah. Oh my gosh. All right, back to our wheel we go. Happy year of the mouse. I'm a monkey. Do you know what you are, Anthony? You don't know what you are? What? You don't know? You have to find out, because I find that the lunar zodiac is very accurate. Just like I find our traditional zodiac. I find it very accurate. Like with the traits and stuff. I don't know them all, Anthony. I wish I was an expert on the subject, but I don't know them all. And I know you weren't born in my year, and I don't think you were born in Selah's year, so I can't help you. Oh, you are? Oh, let's talk about more pressing issues, shall we? All right, the yellow diamond is gone, 2680, Anthony. And then any other questions? Because I do want to give it a final minute, Tony, because I still have my links ring to get to in this hour. So this one is gone. Congratulations, 18 karat gold. Diamonds, 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 diamonds. So no other rats in the house? Oh, don't talk, Tony. Don't say it. Don't say it. Don't say it. No, no other ones. I know. Okay, I will fix this. How about we make a deal, guys? How about I go fix that tomorrow and then I bring it back to you on Friday and then we sell it for $888. Okay? Okay, deal. I'll fix it. What? Yours? It's two-tone. So all the yellows are in yellow and all the rest is in white and it's 18K. I would leave it just as is. Yes? Who? Hi, Rick. Thank you, Rick. Thank you so much. You know, the truth is I would have been here with you guys like I always am, but I had no voice. So I'm always here unless I have a voice or unless I have a surgeon telling me you can't go in. So that, thank you, Rick, so much. I'm glad to be here. And I think we're good now. I think we're all good on the voice. It should be fine. So I feel much better. Just couldn't, yeah, that's one thing. Like I can do shows with migraines and after surgeries and stuff, but not when I have no voice. It's really hard to pantomime shows like this. Yeah, go ahead. Amanda? Which one? I just figured I'd fix it and then bring it back to them. But if they want it, I'll still fix it before I send it to, because it was missing a diamond. So, I mean, we all see that, right? We're all screaming at our TV. I am too. I have literally been asking for 3 months for that to be fixed, but it's not. So I'll go fix it myself. And then, Amanda, do you want it? Okay, it's 800-9479. I just figured that was like, we couldn't get past that, but I will actually, yeah, it will be fixed and sent. Okay, so it's gone. And by the way, that was $453 in mandarins with 68 points in diamonds. So, yeah.
Can I have the item number?
Yes, it's 800-9479. Yes, you got it. So we are literally down to 2, and you're looking at them. 2 pieces, big pink morganite, and the bicolor. Yikes. Kind of surprised about that one. That one's so, right? James, I'm good. I'm not the only one? Okay, good, because I'm like, that's shocking to me, especially when the bicolor has that 83 points in VS diamonds too. So nice big diamond weight there, amazing piece. Let me know if you want that or the pink morganite, which is 252. All right. Can never clean sweep the wheel. I'm trying, I tell you. 888. Okay, so we got a little special Lauren's Links deal coming up for you guys. I don't know, James, maybe you and I go in on the bicolor, and then I'll go sell it on our behalf downtown tomorrow, and then we profit, right? I don't know, I'm always tempted to do that, you know? Other people do that. They'll shop at home, they'll shop from TVON, they got their own business, rocking at home. I mean, right? Why would you ever need to go out? Like, it's true, people ask me all the time, well, could you make this for me or design this for me? And I'm going, yeah, but it's gonna cost you 4 times what it'll cost you on the show. Just shop off the show, right? Gosh. Better values here than you could get even wholesale. Look at this. Maybe we just need to zoom in. It's a cool mount. It's weird, right? It's kind of a, we were talking about zodiacs. This is kind of like giving me a celestial vibe or something. It's, you know, like orbiting the gold halo that orbits, and then these little, are those sailor, are they little mouse ears? What are those? Little flowers, little petals in the corners. It's really beautiful. I mean, it's a great stone. It's a 252 pink morganite. Anyway, those are our last 2 left. So the bicolor, which James and I may go in on together, because he really likes it and I really like it. And then our pink morganite and the rose gold, which you can switch that. Yeah, if you want it in white, you could do it. You want it in yellow? Nah, don't do yellow. Just my best advice there. Don't do yellow. The morganites are best in either the rose or the white. Take your pick of those 2. All right, guys, so welcome to the show. Glad you're with us. We only have a few short minutes left. I promised you Lauren's Links in this hour. Why? I'm not even waiting till our top of the hour. Why? This is very, very limited. It's based on your popular demand. And let's face it, I actually did a little bit of like an inventory, if you would call it that. I didn't actually have an official count on Lauren's Links, and I was actually surprised. We have over 350 of you guys that already own Lauren's Links, the original. So I know a lot of you have this. I know a lot of you love this. This is a different ring that I know some of you had said at the time, because a lot of us have been shopping together for like 18 years, and you know my style, and sometimes, you know, my style is pretty bold. And that's how we like it here. We generally use like big stone weights and big diamond weights and big gold weights. However, when Lauren's Links debuted, and it's been on now, we've had to make it now 4 different times to accommodate all over 350 of you that own it. But I will tell you, this is a by customer demand opportunity. It was where you really got in the designer seat and said, I just need, I maybe don't have as much real estate on my finger. Maybe I just like a little bit more diminutive piece. Now, I'm going to still tell you, this is still bold, because quite frankly, you cannot achieve this design without having a certain presence. The design is such that I've done an all links. This actually started with an all pave link that was incredibly popular, and it was so much workmanship, and it was every single curve link all across the way was all done in pave. And actually, this one has been even more popular because I think with the combination of the mirror finish gold links and the pave, it actually in turn allows you to see more of the curve link design that is really what's so chic. And by the way, this started, gosh, I think this first design was brought to you maybe 2.5 years ago in the pave. Shortly after this version. Let me tell you, everybody is doing links. I know you guys have sent me you send me the designers, you send me the pieces you see off television and the big Fifth Avenue stores. I am so, yeah, it's become a thing. Like links rings are very, very in vogue. And yet it's such a classic at the same time. We've all been wearing curved links for a long, long time in bracelets and necklaces. This is the way to translate it to a ring that is actually giving you, I think, which is really my personal aesthetic, is very, very bold, high-end fine jewelry with a little bit of an edge. And if you're going, yeah, but that's not me, I'm not wearing black moto jackets, I'm not wearing over-the-knee boots, this still walks that line of elegance with a little bit of an edge. And I think that's why so many of you have loved it. And again, we've just made it slightly smaller for you to accommodate those of you that needed something in this size. So here we are. It's item number 3067. It's still going to give you incredible pave diamonds, all VS. The workmanship is still exactly the same, and that's one of course, the beautiful things. I mean, I know looking at it from this angle, it's like, it looks identical, right? So that's why when you see it on the hand, you're gonna realize, oh, okay, it's just slightly small. And you know what? I should have brought out the original, but it's all sold out. So every time we make it, we literally sell everything and more. So it actually, the last time we aired it, it had to be all custom made. And I know a lot of you were waiting a little bit longer for it because, and I appreciate your patience because it took some time to custom make them all for you. But this is the new version, the 2.0. It's 50 points in the VS diamonds in that center link. And then all the rest are mirror finish. But do you see how, again, it's really, I think one of the things that I've heard more from anybody else, besides just the overall love of the design, is the fact that it is so weighty but comfortable. The links are designed in a way where they're actually kind of hugging your fingers where they meet. The pave is just strictly up top. The yellow gold we're bringing you now, why? Because that has been the overwhelming favorite. Although I will tell you, much like our Wonder Ring, those that start with one color of gold end up with 3. I've had that happen numerous times, you know who you are, where it's like I started with the yellow, but then I loved it so much, I realized it gave me a different look. I got the white, then I got the rose. That's a lot, you know, when you got something good going on, that's what you do. I don't care if it's an article of clothing, I do that with pieces I love, you get it in every color, right? I do it with jewelry too. If you can't decide, if you love the look, and that's what's so cool about this ring, every single gold color presents a totally different personality. So we have our 2.0, this is the slightly smaller version. It is a fabulous 50 points VS, but still heavy gold, beautiful links. That's why I love the yellow gold. I gifted the yellow gold to my mom. Gosh, when was that? Right after, shortly after it debuted, so a couple years ago, because it gives that two-tone look. So it goes with everything because the pave is so perfect and it's set in white rhodium that's an automatic two-tone. I actually think it probably stands out the most in the yellow. Let's try it on now so you get a sense of how, it's really, again, still sizable, but just slightly smaller because the last one went to about here on my hand. So it was very, very, very bold. This one's gonna give you just a little more of that, just a slightly thinner grade to it. So you've got this really beautiful, still comfortable, still wearable, still stands out. You still notice, you see that design. There's no mistaking that design, right? You can tell it's a link. You've got the open links in the middle there. Again, this is made for you guys who asked and begged and pleaded and said, I just need something a little bit smaller. Go ahead, see what you can do. Here it is. Came out to be, and I kid you not, you heard me say this with our original, when we had to, because a lot's changed in 2 years with gold. This is a lot of gold in this ring. So we talked about it. The ring that you know and love should be $4,400. Well, guess what? This one's not far behind. If you make it today, which this one was, it wasn't made 2 years ago. It's a brand new design, right? It's a brand new iteration. It was supposed to be $4,100 because of where gold's at. Not to mention, like I alluded to, not all jewelry is created equal. Not all jewelry costs equal. This is one of those pieces that has major, major, major labor. And we tried. It's so funny. I remember back the early days, it was like they kept saying, well, it came out to be like $4,400. We're not going to turn around. That's not going to be, it wasn't in our wheelhouse of price ranges. So they kept saying, well, do you want to like hollow it out? Do you want to make it smaller? Do you want to make it thinner? Do you want to lessen the diamonds? Do you want to do? The answer was no. We just had to maintain. It was really, we even tried it. It just never was right. You know what I mean? It just had to be perfect. So we ended up just saying, okay, we sacrifice it, which I think is one of the reasons it's been such a big hit, is that it's a great value too. So we're going to make this a great value as well. Like I said, it's a little smaller version. I know it looks the same here on the wheel. Slightly smaller, slightly less bold than the first one around. So those of you that want just something really wearable, here it is. Also keep in mind, it works great on middle fingers, index fingers, etc., because it is so wide and so bold. Let's blow it out. Very first colors, white, yellow, or rose gold, your choice of. Any one you want. Get multiple colors if you like, because I trust me when I tell you, wish they were all here, because they all look so different depending on the gold color you choose. Let's go ahead and make it easy for you right now. The very first callers, almost the top of the hour. Let's get them out of here. $999 to sacrifice it. That was our agreement from the beginning with the original was, okay, so be it. They learned that I didn't want to budge. I didn't want to compromise. I didn't want to make concessions, especially if it's my name on the inside of it. So that's another little something, something. We will, what we can do here is see where there's a hallmark on one side, right? So there's a little bit of room. We just, again, the link goes 3/4 of the way around. There's a little bit of sizing bar. What I will do, and these have to be sized first, and then the last step of the process is to hand sign it on the inside. So that is what I'll be doing for you for each and every one of them. So again, the signature will be on the inside. That's something that's done actually by hand with a laser. That's really kind of a very kind of cutting edge type of technology that TVON has that not everybody does. So we're going to do that. I'll sign for you on the inside like I always do on my designs, and you can have it for $9.99. So we'll give that 2 minutes and then we got to roll. Top of the hour, we'll be here. We do have an Elite 8 tonight, by the way, as well. So we do have a very special Elite 8. We got some one-of-a-kinds, and we have the yellow diamond deal of a lifetime. Yes, it's coming up tonight. Can't wait for that. Plus our Russian Demantoid bracelet. I want to thank everybody, too, who also, I get literally every day, I get more and more messages about this ring, even if you've owned it for months. It's very, as a designer, it's very personal, and a lot of time and effort and energy goes into these types of designs. And I will tell you, it's such a thrill to hear that you're wearing it and loving it, because quite frankly, as a jewelry obsessed like I am, it's the pieces I wear over and over again that I appreciate the most, and that I know what that means as somebody who owns a lot of jewelry. Those are the special pieces, the ones you gravitate towards and wear all of the time. So thank you guys for all your amazing, amazing, amazing comments on the original. And again, this is a new version. Let me try it on again for you as well, so you can see what I'm talking about. It's just a little bit, if you're familiar with the original, this is still bold. Again, you see it in relation and in comparison with all the other rings we do. Don't get me wrong, I'm never probably ever going to design anything really petite. Like the itty bitties were kind of a step outside my comfort zone. And again, that's not my design, but I just gave my piece to inspire the design. But I got to say, it's just really a beautifully bold. Who's got one, by the way? Sayla, I know you've got one. What color are they getting? Yellow gold. My bet that's my number 1, 2. What about you, Tiffany? What color are you getting for your collar? She's getting white gold. Thank you, Amanda, for being my ears back there. And then which one for you, James? White, yellow, rose gold? Rose. Very nice. Jess, what about you? Yeah, I love this, guys. We've got, again, $9.99 is your price tag. Incredible value for a ring of this magnitude with that beautiful pave, perfect pave link. And by the way, Jerry, thank you so much for your message. I appreciate that so much. Thank you, Jerry. Thank you very much. You guys are so kind. I got to tell you. There were folks that reached out to me, Amanda, like literally 2-3 times a day. They're like, how you doing? Just checking in. How you doing? Miss ya. What's going on? Any better? Can I do anything? I'm like, wow, you guys are just, I'll tell you, it's the TVON family. What can I say? Yeah. Thank you, guys. It's just a cold. Huh? What's a little different? Huh? What? What? Anthony, what? Not sure where he's going with that, but tell me later, huh? Huh? I know. Sweet. It's very sweet. All right, guys. Thank you so much. All right, so with the top of the hour's here, let's talk. Top of the hour. We got something good for you here. And the yellow diamond deal, like I said, I don't want to wait too long, but I got to tell you, I hope everybody is ready for this Fawn diamond deal, because there's so many great values. Honestly, we just need more time if we're going to have a really good top of the hour. I mean, we need like 3-4 hours. So here's what's going on. We've got a 1 hour down, 2 hours to go. This is our $9.99 Lauren's Links, your request. So if you wanted a slightly smaller rendition, I know so many of you own the original. This is great too if you just want to get a little bit more affordability or a little bit smaller in size. It's really about, again, it cost us a lot more to make it, if I'm being totally honest, which is why, we don't need to promote it too much here, because it costs a lot more to make this design. It's been the same way with the original as well. So if you'd like to try it out, remember, you can always try it out, see what's right. Even if you are, again, I know there's other people that are gifting it too, because they have the original and they've got a friend who loves their original, but maybe it was a little bit too bold. So this is the great, kind of like if it's the medium size. And quite frankly, I probably won't go any smaller on it, because then, like I said, you lose the special design element to it. But at $9.99, pick it up. Thank you to everybody who did. Let's talk top of the hour, and welcome to the show. This is TVON. It is Wednesday. We are live. My name is Lauren. So this is what we're going to do for the next 2 hours. I have that yellow diamond deal, which is spectacular. Please don't go anywhere. It's coming up shortly. I have a fawn diamond deal as well. This is a fawn diamond that it's very exciting, because this has actually been probably our most popular stone of the last couple of years. And we didn't think we could get any better than yellows and pinks and oranges and greens, but the fawn diamonds have in essence taken over. And it's probably not surprising that it's also the stone we have the least of. You know, if you're going to break it down into color categories, we have so few fawn diamonds here. I got one for you now, and it's in a pendant for the first time ever. Ever, right? Don't recall having a fawn diamond pendant, so this is a big deal. And if you're going, what the heck is a fawn diamond? I haven't seen one of those. Well, they're only here at TVON. That's it. It's a true exclusive. It's our top of the hour because it is so good. It is so affordable, and it's a 50-point stone. So it also is why I love it too as a jewelry lover. It's very, very wearable. It acts as a neutral, but I also love as someone who's obsessed with sparkle, which is why I think I fell into the jewelry business in the first place. How do you go from sports sideline reporting to jewelry when your love for sparkle overtakes, right? And that's really what it's all about. I'm obsessed with anything that sparkles, and I loved then learning about these incredible rare gems. This is a diamond that actually gives you more of that appearance of fire and brilliance than any other because of that body color it has. So it's kind of like, I think that's why it's been so popular. Rare color, rare, natural by the way, does actually have that really cool ability to give you so much fire and brilliance. And now bringing it to independent, but I gotta tell you, I will warn you now, it's a top of the hour for a reason, but that doesn't mean we have 50 to go around or 10 to go around or 5. It's a really urgent, critical situation, especially since I know a lot of you own these in rings and wanted a pendant to go with it. This is the way to do it. So, you guys ready? And it's a beautiful design. I gotta say, with the way that we incorporated, you'll see what I'm talking about here. It's a really special way that we incorporated this bit of rose gold, which, hold on, I got a fingerprint all over it. 3069, Tony, is the item number on this one. Take a look. We incorporated some rose gold. Now, you don't have to leave it that way. You know we're all about customizing for you. But this is a way where if you wanted to have, I think with that beautiful color, oh, hang on, this one's a tricky one. I will tell you, this one I got really lucky really early on there. It's a very, very special stone. It's at least a ½ carat. The one I'm showing you here is a ½ carat stone, so that's a minimum. I still have a water spot on it, I'll have to work on that. This is our 50-point minimum fawn. It does have the, wow, check this out guys, this is a really pretty triple halo around it. And the whole pendant itself's got more of a cushion kind of feel, but the center stone is, hey now, our favorite, the round brilliant we love. It's a 50-point minimum. It's the natural fawn diamond. It's got 34 points in diamonds around it, plus the rose gold, extending from the prongs. Now, like I said, you don't have to do that. We will change it up, switch it up. We will customize it for you. Let's say you just want it all white. Let's say you want the yellow gold. You could do that. That would be pretty too. You could have a yellow gold accentuating it. That would not be a problem. But you also have this really spectacular fawn, which if you're going, what the heck is a fawn diamond? Let me start again. Make sure you realize this is a very, very rare color category. It's where champagne meets pink. Sometimes, and I'm always surprised when I put them on camera because every time they give you a different appearance. Sometimes they're lavender. Sometimes they have a little bit of golden. Sometimes they're just like that really, really pretty pinky champagne. And again, they're always a little different depending on your lighting that you have, but it's a very, very special way to go. And we are thrilled to be able to bring you our pendant in this customized, again, very special overall look. I know what you're thinking because I get it. I've had fawn diamonds since the beginning. I actually got to name them, which was one of the greatest honors of my career to this point, was being able to name a color category of diamonds. I mean, who gets to do that, right? And so the very first day, it was the first day the parcel came in. It's less than a parcel, it was a collection. And I sat down with ownership and they said, what do you think? Have you ever seen anything like this? And they said, we just don't know what to call it. We know it's a one special collection and we've got, you know, a finite amount of stones. And the color was just such that it was so pretty and soft and feminine and just something, again, very, very, very of nature to it that it just made sense. Not to mention we're all fawning over it, right? So there was that double, and I had a feeling you'd like it even before I presented one. I kind of thought you'd love the fawn diamonds. So here we go, guys. We're gonna blow it out right now for you. It is supposed to be, and I know big stones, I know big diamonds, I get how it goes. We're probably expecting a piece, and I was just glancing at the mounting by itself, just the gold and the diamonds around it. It's got a cost of $17.02. I can show that to you. To think that we're gonna bring this down to a price tag, I mean, again, I realize it. There have been a lot of you saying, what about fawn diamonds like on the more affordable level? And the truth of it is, it's much like the Blue Wing Block Ds. There weren't a lot of small diamonds from the get-go. Most of the stones, we were lucky in that way. We were blessed in that way to have mostly 1 carat or the like stones. There were really, think about it, have you seen a 10-point fawn diamond? Or a 15 or a 20? I know we've seen those in the pinks and the yellows and the greens, but this material, we were really lucky to have bigger examples for you. That's why it was all part of a private collection, and we are talking about all natural material. So it's been a little more difficult to just say, here you go, take a really affordable fawn diamond. There haven't been too many of those, which is why this is supposed to be $3,499. Let me try something else on for size for you guys who really want to dial down the price tag, dial up the value. We're going to do that right here. And all you got to do is get on the phone lines, and I got nobody on the phone lines yet, and we've got a couple of these to go around, and trust me when I tell you, I got a plan for the top of the hour here. This will be something that I can guarantee there are not enough to go around. I can tell you that because we've seen the popularity, and I've never had one this affordable. There you go, I said it. So not 34, needless to say, we're taking it a lot lower than that. Take a look at it, and then I'm gonna show it to you on the hand. We'll get you all the measurements, all that. Get ready, watch this. Let me go ahead and show you. Let me grab it here, and then we'll grab, the bail is solid. It's a solid gold bail, and again, that's gonna match whatever gold color you have on the very, very outside is gonna be what color your bail is. Take a look at this. So it's a good size pendant. I think the rose gold, just with the beautiful colors of the fawn diamond, and look, do you see what I'm doing here? I'm barely moving it. Look at the sparkle. Not of the side diamonds. Let's just focus on the center. Look what's going on there. That's what I'm telling you about. It's one of the most high wattage, high voltage. Touch it and it might shock you. Diamond fiery stones we have. And I got nobody. Well, guess what? This is going to be a free for all. And I'm talking a big value or something in this pendant is free. Something is free in this pendant, and it's like most of it. So get ready, because it's not going to be. We're not going to do this for $34.99. Tony, let's turn it into a was price. I got to wow everybody with this one. Top of the hour, you got a couple to go around. Love it in the rose gold, accentuating the white there. But again, that's up to you. Do it all white. Do it yellow and white. Do it in whatever you want. You could do it in all rose. You could do it in all yellow. Whatever you want to do. Just specify it with your operator, because right now we got the two-tone going on. I'll tell you what, let's blow your mind. We got one caller who's a believer, a fawn diamond lover, and it's a ½ carat minimum. This is the ½ carat, so they only get bigger than that, because forgive me, they're not all identical stones. What can I say? Some were 52, some we had a 55. I know we had a 63 pointer as well. This is the smallest one here I'm showing you, but the colors are identical. Let's blow them out right now. The very first callers, I will just do it to it. We will give you the value of a lifetime right now, and then the yellow diamond value is coming up as well in a little bit. What if I tell you that the whole piece is not even going to be half that? Which, let me remind you, that's $17.02 cost on the diamonds. That's just the outside. That's just the gold and the diamonds on the outskirts. Cost of $17.02. Watch this. We'll blow it out. Because by my calculation, that should be like $17.50 if we just cut the price in half. What if I told you that's not it? 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, $1,100 it is not. This is why I said jump on the phone lines. We got two gone already just like that. Well, I'll tell you what, we're going to blow them out right now. The best value of the night in fawns, I think out of everything we've seen in fawn diamonds, this has got to be it. I'll blow it out right now for $999. You take it. You will love it. And if that's new to your collection, what an opportunity to get something that maybe you don't have yet, right? If you have not yet experienced the beauty, the luxury, the rarity of a fawn diamond, here is your shot. Here is your chance. And the whole piece is $999. We'll give it 2 minutes. We got to go. We got to go. We have a lot of jewelry, like I said, a lot to show you coming up in this show on this big Wednesday night. Glad you're with us. So happy to see you here. And again, don't forget about this. Fawn diamond with the rose gold. Again, leave it like that, or these are all customizations we can make. So there's a lot of options you have, I realize. You could change the actual outside body of the piece. You could change just the inner side, which is basically an extension of the prong, but also a beautiful mirror finish gold accent that you have. Take advantage. We got 90 seconds left, and another one is gone just now. So 1, 2, 3 gone just like that. We've got 90 seconds. I don't even know if the quantity will last the final call here. That is unlikely, so I may have given you too much clock for is what we've got in quantity here, but this is your chance, $999. Take advantage of it. Thank you so much, you guys. Well done. I love it just the way it is. I think, again, the rose gold brings out the pinks of the stone. It's a pink and champagne combination, looking amazing, soft color, but again, the vibrance. I'm going to show it again on the hand, just so you can see what we're talking about here, because this is incredible. I mean, take a look at the way, again, I'm always, always, always fond of how the fawns show up with the sparkle. You see that? You see that? What? And it's barely, this is not mimicking movement of a body when you're wearing it. This is just me holding it, like rotating it a bit on its bail. And look what that center stone is capable of doing. Isn't that amazing? We got 35 seconds left. Grab it if you love it. This is literally like, I don't know about you guys, but we've seen sometimes Fawn zircons that are masquerading as a diamond. I mean, my goodness. Do you think that's like a zircon price? Yeah, it's a zircon price, but you got a Fawn diamond in the middle. So we have 20 seconds left, $999. Good luck. Final call. Adrienne, who got yours? Janet. Oh, thank you so much. Do you see that pop? Look at that fire. Brilliant. And a brilliant price tag to go with it. I love it. Enjoy it, guys. Thank you so much. Well done. And that will be a wrap on the Fawn diamond. I love that piece. Boy, oh boy, can you imagine? I'm thinking right now, it probably would have been better to, yeah, put that on an auction, start it at $4,000 and let you guys fight over it. But again, I got a couple of them. So that was the lucky news there. James, what about you? Fawn diamond lover?
Oh, yes, indeed.
Love it. Thank you so much, guys. I think everyone's kept it the way it is, right? Yeah. Okay, so Patricia kept it the way it is. Jana kept it the way it is. You got it. Adrienne, did she? She kept it the way it is? Rose and white like this? Yeah. Everyone I've heard from so far, yep, you got it. Thank you so much. Jerry got one too. Very nice. $9.99. We'll see if Virginia wants to keep the streak rolling here with the rose and the white combo there. It's stunning. You can put it next to, I know you guys got some good diamonds at home. Put it next to your big white diamond. Put it next to your pinks. You will not believe the amount of sparkle this has in relation to even other. You could put it next to a much bigger diamond. I'm telling you, it doesn't matter. It's not about the size. It's about what this body color allows it to do with the sparkle. Yes.
That was
Oh, hi.
She said that she hoped that you get better.
Thanks, Sharon. Thanks, Sharon. I am better. I'm better. Just a little weak voice, you know. It's what happens when you talk for a living. That's the problem, you know. It's like you try it once, little cough starts, you try it once, and then you got no voice. So, yep. You got it. Thanks, Sharon. Thanks for watching. Thank you so much. All right, guys, $9.99. You ready to move? Let's do it. We got one left on that one. We will leave it here. We will talk about, you know how we showed you this Paraiba because we had that gents ring to start us off there. Remember that beautiful blue? I just want to show this to you because I know it's not every day that we get to see like perfection and clarity with Paraibas. So here it is. I know it's not for everybody. This is a museum stone, and this is where a couple of different factors take over other factors because, again, we've talked about Paraibas. We've got some collectors here. Not all Paraibas are treated equally, and there are many times we see the bigger they get, they tend to just, again, give you a little bit of inclusions to deal with. That's very common. Most tourmalines, I don't care how small it is, they're going to have visible inclusions. That's the type 3 nature of the stone. This is for my gals who say, or collectors, I've had guys shop for these types of rings because they just want to collect the stone, right? Some things are just collectible. That's kind of the beauty of this, is it's a collectible, but you still get to wear it, and it makes you look better, and you get to enjoy it. It puts a smile on your face, hopefully, as you wear it, and at the same time, at the end of the day, it's still worth more. You know, there's a lot of collectibles that if you were to wear it or use it or drive a collector's car off the lot and put a mile on it, suddenly you decreased by a couple $100,000 the value of that car, right? Tony knows what I'm talking about. That's pretty traditional, right? If you had a stamp collection and you took the stamps out and showed them to everybody and ran them around the world, they'd probably get a little tattered and suddenly they're not worth anything, right? Or those mint coins. If it's not mint anymore, it's not worth as much. This is one of the intriguing things about the gem world, is it's something that's collectible that you get to wear and enjoy. And in the case of Paraiba, you wear it as long as you like, and it's still increasing in value. We haven't seen it stop yet. So this stone is so important, particularly because of the clarity. It almost looks like you're looking at a blue-green diamond, doesn't it? It's very striking. It's very clean. It's a powerful stone. It's not the largest we have. Most of those large stones are gone anyways. I've got larger stones here tonight if you need it. But nothing is going to give you the blue, the neon, the power that this stone has. And that's all working together. Synergistic. You got clarity working with color that all brings out that neon. So ladies and gentlemen, I know this is not for everybody. Let's take a look at 3066, brand new tonight, and just really, really zero in on that exceptional color, the exceptional clarity, the perfect, what do we all want? Blue, 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 blue. That's what you got here. It's 306. Actually, you know what I think I'm doing, Tony? I have Paraiba earrings. I'm giving you the wrong item number. I'm giving you that number for the earrings. They will come up later, and they will look great with it. But this is the one-of-a-kind ring, which is actually 2840, 4x6 millimeter on the Paraiba. It's right about a carat. It is a 76-point diamond weight, all VS. I'll tell you what. Here's the mounting price. This is the mounting by itself. If I can get it in the right angle there, $32.42. If you were to look at the big red number, it tells you that this ring should go for $5,499. Now, I realize a lot of you know that some of our 2-carat stones go for that kind of price tag at $54.99. So here's what I want to do. This is not for, if you want, again, the clarity, this is your ring. Look at the side diamonds, all big individuals set down the shoulders. You've got your beautiful double halo of beautiful. Those are white, white, bright. It's what we always do. Let's do something a little different because, again, so exciting to have this kind of clarity and this level of Paraiba for you. Tell you what I'll do. I'm going to roll the dice. We're going to roll them. We're going to roll the big dice. We're going to see what happens on this Wednesday night. It's not going to be $54.99. That's a was price now. That is a TVON, put it in the past, was price. We're going to go ahead and put it on the auction block, and I want to see who's out there. And therefore, I know normally, you know it's Paraiba, you know it's clean. We're all seeing that, right? It's also classic in its mounting because I know sometimes with our Paraibas, we get a little wild with our mountings. This is a classic, tried and true. 100 years from now, that'll still be a mounting that is made in the biggest designers in the world. It's always going to be there. That's what Timeless is all about. This is not even going to be a $3,000 to start, which is where this one would go. Any old given day of the week, $3,000, we get it rolling, we see who's out there, we have a good time with it, we save you some money. I'm not going to start at $25,000 or $2,000 on a Paraiba that has the utmost. This is what collectors like you and I, they go for, right? When you really are a Paraiba fanatic, you don't just want the biggest stone you can get. You want the brightest color, you want the best clarity. This is delivering it all to you in an incredible mounting, and I don't have anybody on the phone line, so we got to change that. Because this one, I know one thing, that's got to get a home. When you got a stone that looks that good, it has got to get a home, so we're going to do that. Not 19, 18, 17, 16. Let's go ahead and get everybody in. $1,500 to get it started. You saw the price on the mounting. It is $32.42 for the diamonds and the gold alone. Are you guys ready for this? $1,500, $100 increments. Let's go. Take a look at this. I'll see if anybody's out there. We have got a major value coming somebody's way. I got the green later on, which is way. That's the green. Do you see the blue-green difference here? You see that? More traditional Paraiba color we used to sing in the background. That's how blue this is. So if that tends to be what you've been looking for, that brighter blue, a lot of power with that color, the clarity is there, you got it. You've got it. We'll give it 60 seconds to get it started. Let me try it on for you. Take a look at this. What a piece, right? Look at the color. Clarity, it's all there. $1,500, not going to cover the mounting on an ordinary day if you order it from our factory. And yet that ring is up for grabs. We're looking for a bidder, or 2 or 3 or 4. But we'll see. I'll suffice for 1 right now. That'll be good, just as long as we get it going, right? 35 seconds to go. Good luck, guys. It's now or never time on the Paraiba. Super high-end clarity, beautiful color, the blue that is so unusual to find, and we are looking for 15. Is it possible everybody's waiting on the yellow diamond deal of a lifetime? Because it's coming up in just about 35 minutes. Don't go. That's, guys, 35 minutes, so you can wait, hopefully, 35 minutes to see this value. I got to make sure everybody's with us, though, because this is a major moment. It'll be the piece that we continue to forever and ever compare all the yellow diamond pieces to, which could be a problem down the line, I will say. So we will have some serious fun with the yellow diamond deal 35 minutes from right now. Don't miss it, please. We got a big, champagne diamond, too. We got a big one for you, 1.5 carat if you need it. Paraiba the bridge, if that sounds good. Mandarin garnet bangle bracelet. Still have our men's Paraiba the cabochon. No open, huh? All right, I'll keep it. Coming up next, let's talk about our next item. And we do have that big Kunzite, just a flash here, in case you missed it, because this is $999 for that ring. So I don't know about you, but that's one major value and a huge gold weight and a mighty fine ring. That is, if you were a little bit tardy to the show, that is our $999 Kunzite. So just want to remind you that is here. If you wanted a major 7 karat 63, it was 800-9632. So again, Kunzite request, that's the one I got to show you because that's it in Kunzite tonight. I have nothing to compare to that value at $9.99. So congratulations if you get it. Black Opal's here. I didn't even talk about this yet. We have a pod parasha. Wait a minute. Hold on. Stop with the Kunzite. We got a pod parasha. Unheated, untreated, certified in the brightest color I've seen. Let's talk about it. I will hang on to that for you. If that's something you'd like to call in and ask about, I would highly recommend it. So I didn't mention this yet. This one, talk about bearing the lead here. This is our AGL certified pod parasha. Now I got to say this up front because if you were to look at this stone, and especially if you know gems and are an expert in the sapphires, you would say there's no way that that's an unheated stone, but it is. Not only that, it's not us telling you, it is the AGL. So this full cert comes with this incredible ring that is the most saturated of pod parashas. I'm going to go out on a limb here and say it's a neon pod parasha. That's not even something that's a technical term we ever associate with sapphires. But let's have you guys be the judge. You let me know. Think about neons. We talk about neon Paraibas. But in this case, I think it's going to be more likened to, let's say, have you heard of neon spinel? The mehenges out of Tanzania that have that unbelievable color and hue. Have you ever seen a pod parasha ever look like this? Here is 2812 for you. This is for one caller. And yes, it is a pod parasha that is unheated, untreated, out of Ceylon. Let's show you the cert. The cert is pretty comfortable in its jacket here. It does not want to come out. So let's see. Is my strength just down? I don't know. Let's see. Carat 02, here we go. This is the AGL cert. It's a bifold cert, so it's much like a small book or a magazine. It's got this great gemstone report that is actually done, again, what I love, 2 different gemologists have evaluated this, so it's, always great to have those 2 perspectives. Here's your information. Thank you so much. This is your natural corundum, but take a look down at the bottom. Orange pink, cushion mixed cut, carat 02. The most important part of this cert is what's indicated right there in the comment section about no indication of thermal treatment. We talked about this earlier with the sapphire. We had a neon purple, we had a blue. Think about this. Really, really special, incredible. There's a photograph of your stone as well, followed by the seal. So you know that wasn't fabricated because it was all sealed with their incredible hologram. Let's take a look at the stone. And yeah, there's a great ring to go with it too, of course, but it's actually, again, all about the stone. This is not what typical pod parashas look like. It's a carat 02, 63 points in diamonds as well. AGL cert. It's a collector's piece. That's all I can tell you. It's a collector's piece. It's an incredible opportunity for one caller to get the value of a lifetime on a pod that they're not supposed to look like that. They usually require heating and they still don't get to be that color. To have this done the way it is, and by the way, that's 63 points. Look what's on the sides. 2 huge, heavy-duty, round, brilliant diamonds on each side. Then look at the inside. Finished as well. This is what we live for, guys. We're going to blow it out right now. First caller only. There's a one-caller situation. These don't stick around, especially the certified unheated stones. I love that we have made, we've made a very, very savvy, I would say savvy on the verge of spoiled audience, and I love that because now at this point, you're like, if it's heated, I don't need it. This is all about the unheated. That's what you want. That is so rare. It's like 1%. Actually, I believe if you categorically give it, like define it by a percentage, it's actually less than 1% of sapphires that are unheated. So to get this, that's why we had to have it certified. That's why this is so important. Documents to back it up. We're going to blow it out right now. It's for one caller only. Forget about, well, 67, yikes, $67.99. What have I missed? Tell you what, let me give you the price that I'm just going to make sure it just goes flying out of here. We don't want to wait too much time. We only have 30 minutes. That big yellow diamond deal comes up, so I want to make sure this is popping. First caller, forget about $67.90. You know what? I won't even do it for $39.99. Look at the savings right there. It's pretty good. Almost $3,000, and I'm not done. It's not going to be $39. It's not even $29.99. I want to see it out of here into a great home and fast because our collectors know what's up. Take a look at this. Not $29. Not even close. Unheated, cushion cut, carat 02. Blow it out right now, $2,499. That's it. I got to see it out of here. That is one of the most spectacular pods we have ever brought to you. And that color is everything. And neon, you better believe it. Take a look at this from afar on the hand and watch what happens with that incredible stone. See that? That's just a pretty ring too. Something a little modern about it. And we have customized it so that the entire mounting wraps around that stone. And what does it do? Trails around the beautiful shape of that stone, emphasizes the beautiful shape of that stone, takes the rarity, really gives you that perfect frame, not to mention the big diamonds that you have on the east and west side. So $24.99 and it's all yours. Good luck on that one. Here we go. Really important time to grab that if you'd love it. That's a major value. And again, the cert comes with it. No extra charge for that. That's already done. That's done on the stone alone. That's why it's all ready to go. And that is your piece to own for a lifetime, hopefully passed down through the generations, many, many years from now. Wouldn't that be something? To have a family jewel that's an heirloom in the making. That's what that is. Really incredible styling there. Let me know if you'd like it. It's $24.99. We got to go. We got a lot to show you tonight. That's for sure. We have our Fawn Diamond Pendant. Congratulations. One left still on the Fawn Diamond Pendant. Plus, we have a major Elite 8. And I just want to pop this in for a look, too, because we've got a beautiful. My preference in blue wings lately has been with the yellow diamonds. And I got to tell you, we're going to show you the best of all worlds with a round and yellow diamond. Take a look at this. 2570 next. Take a look. Now, this is actually going to be one of the more pricey pieces we've ever brought to you or ever created, except for tonight, because I would like for this piece, because I'm not a big fan of pieces, you know, being shown over and over and over. It's not my thing. I really like to just price it right from the get-go so that it can just go, because you guys are too smart. You know when a value is a value. You know when something is outstanding in its value, and you know one-of-a-kinds don't stick around when they're that good looking. I'm about to show you a 933 round blue wing block D. It's also, these are VS diamonds. There are yellow and white, and I cannot get over this value. So call me now. I probably should have let off the show with this because it's one of those like epic values you just wouldn't see. And those of you that know blue wings best are going to understand this fully really fast. The diamond weight here, Tony, is 214 in yellow and white. So before you look at that as like, oh, just a double halo, you got to realize this starts with a 9 carat and a third. In the best of the best blue wing round, it is a Portuguese cut round. If you want to see red fire like you've never seen before in a stone, this is the one to own. I promise you that. I've seen them all. They're amazing. We have very few left from what we started with a year ago. This is our 933 round, which I do believe is our largest round left, and 214 in yellow and white. And look at this. It's just all custom, inside and out. Thick, heavy, solid 14 karat two-tone gold to go along with those diamonds. I need one caller because this is going to blow you away. And I know you've seen price tags on smaller stones that were way more than this. That's why this is going to blow you away. You got to call us in. And I will try this on because, again, I think what we're seeing now, it's about proportions with this ring. When you get 2 carats 14, that's more diamond weight than I have in anything else today. Tonight on the show, you're not going to see anything else with an accent weight of 214, and this is yellow and white. So why I say that is it might just look like a double halo, and we see double halos all the time, but they'll have 60, 70, 80 points. This is 214. Tells you a lot about this perimeter. You have to go all the way around, a huge round, and the size of the individual diamonds as well that are so large, especially those white diamonds on the outside. I need one caller. Trust in the blue wing value. I've had the 8 carats. You've seen them, right? The 8 carats, the 7 carats. You know what I'm talking about. Emerald cuts, ashers, ovals, cushion cuts. The rounds are supposed to be more expensive, not less. I'm taking you less. I know we've seen 8 carats. They've been what? $99.99 on discount during clearance sales? Yes, you are correct. By all calculations, this should be about 60% more. It's a round. It's a 933. It doesn't have a carat in diamonds. It has 214. They're not just white. They're yellow and white. Give us a call because this ring is supposed to be on this show tonight. I'm going to help somebody own it. We're going to get it out of here quickly. I'm not a believer. I love bringing you new every single day. That's how I base my shows. That's how I plan my shows. I want you to have something new to look at every day. It means a lot that you tune in and take your time in your evenings and on your Sunday afternoons to watch us. So you better see something new. But I also want to make sure that this isn't something you should have to wait or budget or take another mortgage out on the house. I'm just going to bring you a big value so it doesn't have to be, and I'm staring at the bag, it says $24,479. That's what I'm supposed to get. And you know what? We sit here long enough, we probably will. Instead, I'll change the price entirely. I need one caller who loves it. Take a look, and I'm not putting this off air. I'm proud of this price. I want everyone to hear it. I want to broadcast it. I'm not shouting tonight, but I'm going to absolutely give it. Tony's going to put it up there in big red numbers for all the world to see. But I do need one caller. Because otherwise, you're going to be second in line, and that's not a good place to be when you got one ring in the world that looks like that. Here's what it looks like on the hand. Get ready. I'm about to blow it out, and we're going to have a tanzanite lover be very, very happy. Finished on the inside, couldn't get better than this. Take a look at the size. That's what I'm talking. Now we get it, right? Because again, it's so hard to get perspective when it's up close. Now we get it. 9 carats 33, 214 in the sides. Nobody's on the lines. I'm about to blurt out a price. This is what it's all about. One chance, one price, and what's up with the round that's supposed to be 60 to 70% more than every other cut. This one is not. First caller. Let's just make this easy, and I promise you it is priced lower than the 8 and the 7 and the 6 carats that I have sitting right in front of me. First caller, let's do it. Not even 10, not even 9, not even 8, not even $7,000. One of our biggest diamond mountings to go with our tanzanites is right here. First caller, you're not even going to pay $7,000 tonight. It was a $24,000 plus. First caller right now, $6,499. You are looking at a value. An all-out, just spectacular for one person only value. That's it right there, $64.99, and it's around. I cannot tell you, we could be at Tucson. I hope I see you guys out there. I'm gonna go this year. I gotta make it. I don't care if I have to skip time. Listen, I'm getting used to it. I'm like, oh, hey, this skipping shows is kind of fun, right? It's like, oh, get some time to breathe, get some time off, right? I'm gonna be out there. We can roam the halls of Tucson. There's not gonna be a single Blue Wing Block D there. But you know what? There are literally like AAA stones from the same mine. You know how that is. There's only one in the world, right? We could roam the aisles of Tucson together, walk miles and miles of convention hall, and literally see all the lesser quality go for more per carat than $64.99. Promise you that. We've got the best in the world, the only Blue Wings here in the round, brilliant, $64.99. It's for one caller. Good luck. Good luck. What can I say? It's one of those values that's just meant to go. It's just, I don't want to have to reduce it 100 times. I just want to take it to the bottom right now so you get the value. There it is. It's right there. 9 carats 33 and 214. If you wanted to even just like a jeweler's going to say, I'll just break that all apart. I'll go get $30,000 for the tanzanite, then I'll use the diamond mounting, whatever. I mean, that's the kind of value we're showing you right here. $64.99. First caller, good luck. That's a really special piece right there. Coming up, we do have the big top of the hour. Thanks, Carla. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Thank you. I'm here. So yes, I am. I am feeling much better. Thank you. So here we go, guys. Let's talk about what's next. So this one's going. We're going to find out to who. Enjoy it. We got the big yellow diamond deal. I know everyone's waiting on that. You are only 22 minutes away from feasting your eyes on what I really think is the best value. I mean, I've had some really incredible values on yellow diamonds here before that I remember and remember well, and it's documented. I got to tell you what we have tonight. Just 22 minutes. I hope you are with us. I hope you can stay with us. And best of all, I hope we're going to make a new yellow diamond collector tonight in this show because it's really good. So that's on the way. Just a few short minutes. Don't forget, if you have any requests, I haven't had any tonight, that's cool. But again, if I'm showing you everything you want to see, fantastic. Anything you want to see on the show, let me know so we can find it for you. Here's our opal, and we'll find out who's got the I cannot wait to see who's got that tanzanite. $64.99 for a tanzanite. Oh my goodness. A 9 carat 33, and it's around. Let's show you the opal coming up. This is for our opal lovers. Now we have a crystal opal for you in the most beautiful color. This is actually more of a golden base color, like an orangey base. So I think you're really going to like it. Plus it's around, plus it's in a really stylized design. Take a look at this. Really good. So here is our opal on the way. This is brand new, and I actually, a couple ways to show it to you. Let's try with the diamonds down here. This is a really cool stone. And I think it's looking pretty good as it is. You don't need the proper black background to really appreciate this either. It's 2970. Take a look at our opal. It's our round. It's our beautiful golden based opal, but look at all these colors that you get. much like we saw in the earrings earlier, which are still here, by the way. This would go really well with the drop earrings we had earlier. This is a really special opal. It's actually a 6mm crystal opal in the round, plus the diamond halo, plus a separate section. It's like a floating, it's almost like you have two rings that are matched up together and bookended together. It's a really cool look. White, yellow, rose gold. Happen to love it in the yellow now because it really harkens back to that base color of that opal, but it's a really cool style. We're going to blow it out, and again, something a little different. Definitely on the contemporary side for you, something a little bit more bold and interesting than what we typically do, because again, we do a lot of traditional, but we also want to branch out and bring you the modern and the super cool, and kind of, again, if you like a little bit contemporary, edgy, modern, those types of looks, this is a great way to do it. I also think it would make, because of the asymmetry of it, I think it could work as a pinky ring as well if you get it sized appropriately. But look at these colors coming through on that round opal. How cool is that? White, yellow, rose gold options for you. Supposed to be $11.99. We only have 19 minutes to our big top of the hour. Let's do something cool here for you. We'll blow it out. We'll just make it easy for you. We'll just do something, you know what, just a quick little 1 minute let's see who's paying attention deal, because you know that gold band is like $2,800 right now in a jewelry store, right? I mean, my goodness, what gold alone is going for is a little bit staggering. So, tell you what, very first callers, we'll make it $499 just to see. It's a really cool stone, right? It's giving you all of these bold greens, oranges, yellows, reds too, and blues all together. Now, white gold's fine, yellow gold, rose gold, anything you want actually would all work really, really well. Bless you. Because it is actually, again, giving you all the colors of the rainbow with the opal. So there's really just different combinations of colors you can go for here, and it's always going to work because you have that multiple color, again, the rainbow colors you look for in a fantastic opal. Opals are, again, really valuable when they give you more colors. The more colors, the more money it should go for per carat. That's how it works. So let us know if you'd like it. It's just, again, a cool design, something a little different. We do a lot of traditional. That's generally what we go for, but we have an audience that's worldwide. So we really want to make sure that there's something for every age and every style and every like, and maybe you yourself do mostly traditional, but because you got a jewelry collection already, you like to expand and have the pieces that look different and maybe a little bit something that's going to be more casual and some pieces that are more dressy. So this will hopefully work if you like, again, that contemporary, sleek, modern feel. There's a great designer here in LA, does a lot of this style where it's that band with the circles top and bottom, but they don't do color. They only do diamonds. So it's almost like this is a real custom look where you get that beautiful opal, $499, 60 seconds on that one, we got to roll. And then we'll show you, we do have a pink diamond, we have a big emerald, we have a champagne diamond as well. Paraiba in the bridges here also. And then we do have a huge 13 karat emerald cut in the tanzanite as well, if you'd like to go even bigger than the round. You certainly may. It is a great look. And of course we have our top of the hour, which is everything. I know everyone's waiting on it. So we'll get to it perhaps even a little bit early for you to get you all ready for that big yellow diamond deal of a lifetime. Don't forget we had a Demantoid bracelet here, a link bracelet, $999 at the very top of the show. That's also available for you in 30 seconds left on this one. Congratulations if you get it. All right. So in the Jen's piece, by the way, I don't know how, but the Jen's Paraiba is still here. Do you remember that super blue, gorgeous stone we have? That's our Jen's Paraiba. That's the cabochon cut. New to us here tonight. That was very, very special. So if you missed it, I will flash it here because our gents love the new and the fresh and the updated. Look at that. Blue as can be, Paraiba. We even saw the ladies' ring, which had a lot of blue. Look at the comparison. Just again, to kind of realize where we're at. Because I know sometimes it's difficult if you're only looking at one thing. It's why the same reason diamond dealers travel the world, they have a pocket of what they call a master set of diamonds, right? Because unless you're comparing it, listen, diamonds go from D to Z. It can be very difficult to detect minute differences between a D color and an E color and an F color, and so on and so forth, if you don't have something to compare it to, right? Even the best gemologists in the world, the biggest diamond dealers I know, they carry a master set of diamonds because they have to use it, and they have to compare what they're looking at to a master set. So it's like your cheat sheet, right? It's like your key on a map. That's why I wanted you to see, compared to what is normally, we were talking about how blue this stone is, look at how blue this stone is in a cabochon, in a high clarity. That was our men's ring for $1777. Just want to remind you of that in case you missed it a little bit earlier. And now we have our top of the hour coming up in just a few minutes. Do you guys want to do the Elite 8? Get that out of the way so we can have some fun with that, and then we'll march on to our big top of the hour as well. I got to tell you, there is a bangle here in the big mandarin garnet for you as well. We have the big color change diaspora. I know we haven't been able to keep these in stock, so let me show this to you, because this is one of those gorgeous 5 karat 19s that actually looks even bigger than that. Let's show it. This is the diaspora piece. Now I know this is a big ring. It's our cool overlapping style here. So for those of you that like the bigger, the bolder, the better, this is a ring you should look at because this is a major diaspora. It's item number 800-8772. And that diaspora goes from that greenish golden color. Hold on, there's something hanging from the top diamond. Let me see if I can clean that up. And we will show you our 5 carat 19 goes from that golden green to a light rosy pink. It's not red, guys. It's not red. That's a different stone. This is a pink color. It's a rosy pink color. It's like a soft, think of like what we consider rose pink, right? You'll see it sometimes on this camera angle when we move it. Sometimes you'll see the flashes of the pink come through. It is a fabulous 519. It's got 90 points in diamonds. It does have a large spread on the hand because that's the idea. It's meant to give you this overlapping, like there are 2 rings coming together and they're both giving you the open design. Take a look on the hand here and you'll see what I'm talking about right there. See that? And that's a big ring. That's a big and bold ring. Let me just tell you now, if you have tiny, tiny fingers and you don't have a lot of real estate, this is going to be too large for you because that is about, gosh, it's over an inch top to bottom. So it's a very, very impressive style and it actually creates a little bit of the look because the way the diamonds intersect, it's almost like a marquise. It kind of morphs with the stone. It's an oval, but it makes it look at first glance like it could be a marquise cut, which would be very rare. I actually don't think we've seen one in a diaspora, so kind of a cool little extra little bonus factor there. Let's blow it out. Now, because it's open, that doesn't mean it's lightweight gold. I mean, just the sizing bar in the back is substantial. I'll tell you what, it's a $29.99 discounted ring. This is from our clearance sale, but it never got on the air. And don't you think this is a good one that I know with our diaspora lovers, we realize we got to put them on the air. Got to make sure you have a chance, especially the big ones that are clean. Here's the other most talked about stone coming up for Tucson. Paraibas are great. Everyone will be talking about them. Most people won't be looking at them. This stone is what's planning the big, actually there's some big news coming up and I've been asked not to say anything yet until the actual show begins, but the Tucson show that's coming up in a couple of weeks, there's some big news happening with diaspora. They're going to be doing the huge unveiling, and I don't want to steal their thunder, but I will tell you there is big news that's going to drive the $5,800 per carat prices up even further. So when we have a 5 carat for $3,000 and they're $5,800 per carat wholesale and growing, there's obviously a value. But this is not going to be your price tag. We got one only. Let's blow it out. All it says here is $22.99. Tell you what I'll do even better. Very first caller on this diaspora. It's one of the cleanest and brightest we have. I'll make it $1,399 just to say bye to a huge, I know it's not for everybody because it is large, but if you love and go for a large, really impressive ring like this, take it. $13.99 and it's all yours. Good luck. We'll give it 30 seconds. We got to roll. We've got the big top of the hour. Everyone's waiting on. Let me tell you, this is the value. I'm going to go on. I'm going to say something bold about this next top of the hour that we have because I know we're all gearing up for it and we got new registers on the phone lines getting prepared for it. This yellow diamond deal that we have coming up at the top of the hour is going to be something I would encourage first timers. I would encourage diamond collectors. Better yet, diamond dealers would be absolutely all over this value that we have at the top of the hour. It is just that good. It's just that good. Like, it's that good. So make sure you're with us. It's now like 12 minutes away and we will unveil it to you. So that is hugely important. Make sure you're on the phone lines again early for that because I know it's going to be like I've been talking about for 2 hours. It's going to be here like 10 seconds. So I feel bad that it's not the traditional top of the hour that we have like 50 of. And then we give it 5 minutes and say sold out. It's not like that. So it could be, again, that's why I'm giving you a lot of warning about it. You're invited to dial in when we get there to be sure that you're first on the phone lines. Take a look at this. We have a black opal in platinum. Now this is one of the cooler rings I think we've done in black opals, especially if you are a fan of the fingerprint. No, we're going to take that away. This is item number 2666. It's actually, we're calling it says white gold only. Well, that's because it's platinum. It's actually platinum, so it's only in platinum. It is a fabulous idea, and I want to get as close to this opal as possible to show you the mosaic pattern that's actually really rare to see these bigger sheets of color that all overlap and come together, and I wanted you to see it up close because I think it is really, really, really special to have an opal that does this. It's like a glass-like finish. This is all natural, by the way. As a matter of fact, look in the back. I had a feeling there'd be some host rock back there. See the white? That's host rock. They don't bother polishing the back of a black opal. Why? Usually to get this kind of color, you have to have a doublet or a triplet where they're adding synthetic layers to it. Guys, this is from the ground through and through. It's got host rock on the back. There's just, I love that little like beauty mark that it has, that little bit of reddish orange at the very corner there. super modern prongs, east, north, south, west, and then you've got the big diamonds. It's in platinum. It's a 249 black opal. I'm going to blow it out. It's platinum only. That's how this works. These opals are so grand. We've been putting them in our most important metal. Look at the finishing all the way. Wow. That's some heavy platinum presence there too. A little bit of carving in the basket. Diamond weight is 16 points. I'll tell you that because that's really important. There's only 2. 8 pointers a piece. Are you guys ready? We have one in the world. I just think that opal, let's watch what happens, because in my experience, when you get opals with this mosaic-like color, it tends to be from a distance even bolder than if you have a lot of little bits of color. And what I mean by that is watch when it goes on the hand. You're going to look at it from much further away and see what happens with these colors. See how they almost overtake each other. Isn't that a great look? You thinking about it already, Amanda? You got it. We'll blow it out right now. So we've never actually done a design quite like this, and I'm glad it's in platinum. It's what this stone deserves. And the huge diamonds to go with it are very special. Let's blow it out. Yikes. I just looked at the price, $39.99. I'll tell you what, I got a special price to get it at home. Right now, we got 9 minutes to our top of the hour. You know what's happening then. Let's blow it out. First caller, $1,499. And it'll be all yours. It is fascinating. It's almost like a hologram, because that's what I love about these mosaic patterns. It's like a hologram you would find in just where it's like, again, how does this happen from Mother Nature? A water-based stone that is actually giving you all of these colors that tend to wrap and form and just kind of, again, repeat over each other. Blues, greens mostly, but then you get that little bit, again, really personality driven. You know how opals are always unique to each other. They're always one-onlys in the world. So you get that little bit. I moved the position, so now look where the orange and the red is. It's in the other corner, right? Look at that. $14.99. What a piece of art that is, with the 3 stone styling with the 2 big individual diamonds on either side. That's a good look. It's a good look. Just give us a call if you're loving that. We will have it out to you. It's a one in the world, obviously. Item number on this one, did I not give it to you? Of course not. Too excited about the opal to even bother with the item number, but it is 2666. I did give it. Oh, yeah. Yep. All right, guys, $14.99. Let's see who's got it. Congratulations. Don't forget about the $64.99 tansy, the $933. I think it's the best tanzanite value we've ever had in Blue Wings. I believe that. We've got a Cuprian for you if you want one of the minty greens. We've got that beautiful green golden color. Look at this. Yeah.
Do we have a color change dice for pendants, large, about 5 to 8
Ooh,
carats?
that's a good question.
A lot of 1 to 2 halos.
Okay. So, yeah, we'll see if we have anything like that. I know we did. I remember a couple sold. We'll see if we have anything else for you. You got it. So the yellow diamond deal's coming up. 8 minutes now, actually 7.5, but who's counting? We got the big yellow diamond deal for you. That's going to be on the way. Looking forward to it. We still have an Elite 8 coming up as well. And more Blue Wing Black D. If you want to go a little bit smaller in what we've been showing you already, we got a good one for you as well. You got it, guys. $14.99 the platinum. Enjoy it. That's a really good stone. Love that one. It's a $249, which let's all remember, they're always going to face up much bigger than they actually even weigh. So keep that in mind. And we've got our big yellow diamond deal just moments away. Stay with us. Trying to get those. We'll try to get, if we have any big diaspora pendants, we'll grab them and show them before the top of the hour gets here. And here are the mandarin earrings. You got it. Now these are awfully fun. It starts with these are earrings actually. They start with a bow design. We're going to show you 900, actually 800, 9005. Take a look at these bright, beautiful mandarins. Look at that. Well, hello. Beautiful mandarins. These are really fun. We've already had the rings, right? So here's your mandarin pair of earrings with the bow design at the top. It's $279 total weight, 61 points in diamonds, and this bow has been an iconic look in designer jewelry for some time now, but they don't use mandarins because they're just too rare for that particular store to deal with, right? They can't get them to match up, all that good stuff. We can bring it to you. Here's what it looks like from a distance, where your bow is actually going to be the top. That's where your post is situated in the center of the bow. Here's what it looks like. So all your movement is going to come from that O-ring that extends from the bow to the mandarin itself. And we can change the gold color if you'd like. But boy, that white gold with the mandarin garnet popping, that looks good. We'll blow them out right now. $22.99, no. $19.99, no. $14.99, we're getting closer and warmer, and it's getting much better in the value. I'll tell you what I'll do, first caller, you can have them. $777, first caller on the mandarin garnet bow earrings. Take a look at this. Here's a measurement for you as well. So that's what they're going to actually measure. They're good 3/4 of an inch from top to bottom on the bow design, but again, a little wider at the top, where a lot of earrings tend to be, you know, a little thinner at the post and then going to expand as they drape. This one's got that opposite effect, really giving it a very, very, I would say a pretty outstanding look, in that it's definitely something you don't see all the time. So that is, and there is something designer about that bow. That bow is pretty iconic. And then let's see what we got for them. Amanda, who was that?
Miss Rose.
Oh, hi, Rose. Rose and her diaspora. Well, this is what we have. Unfortunately, like I said, quite a few sold out already. Yes?
She also said that nothing compares to the diaspora. The television really doesn't.
You know what? I agree. It's funny. I had Judith send me a picture. Actually, she sent me a whole collage of pictures the other day of her ring. She has a diaspora ring. She wasn't even technically getting in the proper light. She was out in sunlight. She was just showing me all the different ways it changes color.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and she knew it. She was like, I know I'm not in the proper light, but she was just showing me like inside the house, outside the house, in pure sunlight, in overcast. And it was always different. It is an amazing stone. Rose, you got it. Take a look at this. So I know we don't have a huge selection because, again, a few of them have sold out in recent days, but take a look at this. This is the diaspora pendant. It's definitely contemporary in its style here. We're looking at, it is a cushion cut. It is actually 900-1376, Tony. This is our 535 cushion diaspora in a very soft cushion. 535 is a good size, and it's got the color and the cutting. It's very vibrant. It's got VS diamonds the whole way. Actually, we have a pendant coming up in the next coming days that is a bar style like this, but it just has diamonds. This is the diamond bar leaning into the stone, which is, of course, going to have the movement because there it is. You can see that O-ring. So let me show it on the hand here. It's quite lengthy. It's actually almost like a safety pin in the way it's designed in the bail, because if you look at the sides, you could actually use this, by the way. Rose, if you have a large chain or an omega and it's wider, this would actually work, because this would work as a slide or for a traditional chain, because you see from the sides here, there's a bail, but there's also, it's all open the entire length of the bail, if you will. So it means you could really contemporize it. You could put an omega with it if you wanted to. Here's your drop. We'll show it to you. That's 1.5 inches from top to bottom with the 535. And she said it best. She says nothing compares to these diasporas. They change in such a beautiful way. It's because we're bringing you the top of the top in this amazing quality. And they're clean too. They're not usually that clean. Let's blow it out. $26.99 is not going to work. I'll tell you what, we'll just clearance price it. Yeah. Oh, good. Enjoy the mandarin garnet earrings. Fabulous. 9005 sale on those. Congratulations on the mandarins. Let's blow this out. I hope Rose likes it. It is our only pendant like it. It's our only one that's significant in size. $12.99 first caller. We got 2 minutes to our top of the hour. Let's do it for $12.99. That's it. Thank you on the mandarins. Well done. We got the big top of the hour of a lifetime. Yes. Yeah. Oh, that's great. Thank you, Jana. Well, that's exciting. She got her paprasha. I imagine she saw the one we had tonight, and it was like, oh, yeah, she knows what that's all about. Sounds like she has a similar one. Very good. Well, thank you so much, and I'm glad you're enjoying your paprasha. Thank you. We always like to hear that. They are, you know, we don't bring them often, but because that's what we save up. When we have paprasha, we really have paprasha. Tonight we had that certified stone from the AGL. Don't forget about it. It was $24.99 for an unheated neon paprasha. So we are just moments away from what I think is the most significant top of the hour we've done. And certainly I would say of the year, but that's only a week and a day in, right? So that's not going to be impressive. But you know what? The year going forward, with the other 258 days we have left or whatever, this could still top it all. We could look back on this day and all think back to this yellow diamond deal of a lifetime and just be wowed. So it's coming up next. Thank you for waiting patiently with us to show this. I just want to make sure everybody knows what's about to happen here. We have a very, very special piece on the way for our top of the hour. Let's give this 30 seconds. We'll see who's got the diaspora. That is one of those gorgeous, bright, sometimes with diasporas, I think it's more about cutting than anything else. And yes, clarity has a lot to do with it, but that cutting, you see when this moves, I mean, it's sitting on a wheel, but look at that when that moves. And by the way, the basket's pretty too. We've got carved scrolls in the basket. Look at how pretty that is. I've always loved the rounds, but this is a close, I mean, right, it's a round with corners, I always say. And the softest corner, the most feminine, like cushion cuts can be a lot of different looks. This has that soft, soft, soft corner to it. Just beautiful, just beautiful. All right, guys, let's talk. Top of the hour's here. We're ready for it. We are ready. I think we are. 2 hours in. We're ready for the value of a lifetime on a yellow diamond. We're bringing it to ya. It is so wonderful. I got to tell you, this I could not miss. Like, obviously, I know I don't sound great tonight. I thank you guys so much for bearing with me. Just got a little bit of cold. Everybody's got it. I'm the last one, I think. Okay, James, maybe. I think James might. Well, we're going to hope he steers clear. But everybody else, again, I'm the last one. I got to tell you, I was feeling left out. So I just, but I really, really couldn't miss this deal. We have our top of the hour coming up. I think it's the deal of the year. I really do. And the truth is, I think about fast forwarding to July, August, November of 2020. Let's be real. We're not going to be having the big yellow diamonds we're used to seeing months from now. We are getting in those final moments, those final days, those final opportunities of bringing you sizable yellow diamonds. Think about, they don't, as our parents always used to say, money doesn't grow on trees, right? The gemstone world, I think we need reminders that I think you're more likely to find a tree growing money than you are to be finding big yellow diamonds like this going forward. Because gemstones as well, this is not an easy process. There's not a catalog we can sit and open up and make a phone call and say, hey Bangkok, hey India, hey Thailand, hey wherever. We need about 5 dozen big carat yellow diamonds, all perfect. Like, there's no such thing. That's not the case with any gem. I don't care if it's mandarin or sapphire or white diamonds. There's no way. We're dealing with some of the world's precious rarities. And what we're about to show you is one of the epitomes of a precious rarity, and getting more so by the hour. We are approaching closure of the Argyle mine in Australia. I know you know that. But we're about to bring you here in a time when everybody is literally elevating their prices. If they are so lucky as to have yellow diamonds at the offering, they are raising their prices like crazy. We are about to bring you a value, and I will tell you, I've been talking about this since I came on the air 2 hours ago. This is item number 2697. What I'm about to show you is a ring that I know you've seen the looks and the likes of before. And they've been $50,000, $40,000. We had one really affordable, $35,000. The same look in a stone that is magical. And I'll tell you why in the world of diamonds, why I love the world of diamonds. It's like, in this world we live in, we don't always get everything we want, right? We may want that bigger house or that better car, that whatever, right? In the world of diamonds, I feel like it's achievable, because if you're smart about it and you know a little bit, or you got somebody who's in the field, you can really work with diamonds. But those are the white diamonds, where if you're willing to compromise a little here and give a little there, and maybe you can work within a budget and get where you need. The yellow diamond world's a little bit different in that the main source is closing. This is obviously one of the rarest stones you could ever possibly own. We're going to show you a stone, and this is why this one is rare. Here's a stone. Let me show it to you. You saw it earlier. I previewed it on the show. I wanted you to know what it's all about. This stone, if you've been watching our shows in the recent weeks, this looks like the $35,000 yellow diamond, right? The one. You know what I'm talking about. You've all seen it. This stone is not the 2.5 carat. Looks the same. This is not the 1.5 carat. Looks the same. This stone, and I'm not just zoomed in real tight on this, look at this on my hand, and it's very rare that I'm going to start with showing you the ring. And then I again encourage you later to get on the phone lines, but you got to see, because you won't believe it. This is the magic of the diamond world. When a once in a lifetime, you know how I've been using that term, right? That happens when you have a stone that looks like a 1 carat plus, and it's a little less in its actual weight. Why does that? Y'all see this on my hand, right? It was a couple Sundays ago. I had a 1 carat. instantly sold out. Instantly. Same type of mounting, all custom made in the 14 karat gold, double halo, diamonds down the shoulders. I'm going to need a caller. Listen, I get it. I don't need 50 to call in. We only have one ring, right? Look at the inside. Finish the way all the $35, $40, $50,000 yellow diamonds we have. This is the look. How many of you have drooled and oohed and awed and gone goo goo gaga over our big $35, $40, $50,000 yellow diamonds that look just like this? Ladies and gentlemen, I have a stone here that looks like a 1 carat plus, and it is a 70-point natural fancy yellow. I've had 70 pointers that are literally microscopic compared to this stone. That's why I wanted to try it on early so you saw the size. Also has 83 points inside diamonds. But what I need you to really, again, for those of you that watch the show, and hopefully, you know, I know some of you may pop in and out and join us once a month or join us once a week. I got to tell you, if you know what I'm talking about, we've had a $35,000 ring up here all the time that looks identical to this, just a different shaped stone, right? And this one's not $35,000. And we live in a world where yellow diamonds, I don't care if it's a 10-pointer, you've seen them, 10 pointers, 20 pointers, 15 pointers, they are huge money. Ladies and gentlemen, just get on the phone lines and help me out. This is our top of the hour. I just don't want my third and fourth and fifth and sixth and second caller to be upset and distraught and going, what do you have for me that's like it? I have nothing else like this. This is a value that I don't think we're going to be, I know we've never had up to this point. Going forward, certainly don't know how we would bring you anything like it when I've got 10 pointers that are more money right now in this inventory, and they don't have this look. They don't have this wow factor. They don't have this huge diamond presence around it. Did you see how that under gallery is built? Where you've got a vault, I call it the vaulted under gallery. It's just a term I created because it reminds me of the way you see like a bank vault door. Solid, right? They put solid yellow gold under the yellow diamond, and then they put a white gold under gallery that's decorative on top of that. So you can't even access the yellow diamond. I always talk about clean your diamonds from behind. This one, you never need to worry about that because it's all solid. It's never going to be privy to getting those different, you know, as we wear jewelry, obviously they're just, we wear them. You enjoy them. They're going to get dirty, usually from behind. This one, you never need to worry because it's got that extra layer of gold. Take a look at it. We're going to blow it out. We're going to blow it out. I've been talking about it for 2 hours. That's not for nothing. I'm really excited about this value. I'm really excited for whoever gets to take it. But I'll tell you right now, it's not $35,000. And if you don't think that that's a $35,000 TVON ring, you haven't been watching the show. And that's the irony, is that if you take that same $35,000 TVON ring and you go somewhere else, like a big diamond district like LA or New York City, and if you're doing it right and you're thinking, I'm going to go get it from a friend of a friend who has a buddy who's got a great deal on a diamond, you're still going to pay like triple that price. I'm going to need a caller. Just you can hang up on me and say, no way. But I'll tell you, I think you're more likely to say, oh my goodness, what did she just do, than you are to hang up. I really believe that. But again, I don't have rings for everybody watching. I don't have a lot of rings. That's the problem. So when it's gone, and we will say congratulations and we will move right along. But this value will stick. This will be the one we forever compare every other yellow diamond to. And that's not a good thing, because I don't know how we're going to top this. I don't know how we're going to give you more. I don't know how we're going to figure out more value. This is it. And the very first caller can have it tonight, and I'm not even going to do $3,500. I don't know about you, but I've never walked into a jewelry store where they said everything today is 90% off. I just gave you 90% off, and it's not $3,500. We're a far cry from that. All I can say is, best thing you can do ever is get on the lines and let it be yours. Because I don't care if you, listen, I know what kind of world we live in. The yellow diamond thing is real. The argon mine shutting down is real. If you want, you have absolute full permission. We have resellers, probably more resellers that shop here than actual private collectors. People who supply their own businesses with our jewelry. Listen, you've got absolute full permission and blessings to resell it if you want to. That's just smart business. But if you want the collector's piece, the gift idea, the Valentine's Day gift present, the birthday gift, the anniversary present, whatever commemorates your life, or again, if you want to just put this on hold and you're not sure what the heck you're going to do with it, but you can't pass up a value like this, you are wise in this world, because that is a major look in a diamond, and that's what diamonds are all about. Sometimes you get lucky with a stone. It's like It's one in a couple thousand diamonds that give you the face that look double what they actually weigh, and yet still beautifully cut, still clean. I mean, this ring has got it all, and it's not $35. I gotta wow you. I gotta wow you. I was gonna do $29.99 and say bye-bye, but I'll tell you what, we gotta do better than that. I'll give it away. It's my top of the hour. I can do whatever the heck I want with it. I just thought that would do it. Let's get you on the phone lines right now, and we are gonna say bye-bye in a hurry to this incredible piece, and all I can say is, again, congratulations in advance. This is a value I've never seen us do, and we are known. We have become very, very, very known for our yellow diamond deals and our pink diamond deals because we do it better than anybody. And it's all through the comfort of your own home. You never have to leave. That's the beauty of it. Who knew television could bring you such an opportunity like this? It's not going to be $29. Okay, I got work to do. Take a look at this. Not going to be $29 apparently. I just got to sell it, James. I've gone through all, I've been talking about this for 2 hours. Last thing I'm going to do is have it sit here. I can't have it sit here. So get ready. 28, 27, 26, 25, 99. Do I have to go any further to get this massive? You've called. We have the other pieces looking just like it. 35,000, 40,000. They're here if you want them. I would just say there's such a minute difference in the actual ring. The mountings are the same. I would say just go ahead and get this and save yourself, oh, I don't know, tens of thousands of dollars. $24.99. $23.99, $22.99. I'm really going to have to give this away. I'll tell you what, we're not going to do this. And again, bezel set, prong set, it's a double setting for the diamond. That ain't going anywhere. You have the double row in pave. You have milgrain along the edges of every single row. Look at the inside again. I got nobody at 22. Wowza. We're under cost already, and it doesn't matter. I'm going to blow it out. I'm going to make sure it goes, and it's going to sell. And that's all we know, and it should be gone, long gone by now. But you know what? Whew, look at this. Not going to be 22, apparently. We're just going to drop it till it sells. Not going to be 22. Not even $21.99. Not even $2,099. Here we go, guys. It's a race to see who's first. That's all I can say. 70 pointer, guys, I need to stress this is our 70 pointer that looks like it's 1.5 carats. Take a look at that stone. 83 points in VS diamonds around it. Solid, heavy gold. This is a large ring. I'll do it right. You know what? Blow it out. $19.99. Give it 60 seconds. We got to go. $19.99 for one of the most beautiful yellow diamonds, and it's a huge pear-shaped stone, and take it to a jeweler. First thing you should do, play a guessing game with your favorite jeweler. Take it into their shop. Say, what do you think this diamond, what, I don't know what the size is. What do you think it is? They're going to tell you, probably like, they're going to measure it probably, get you a millimeter size on it. Tell you it's probably 2 carat, right? $1,999, and it's yours. And it's yours. We have 45 seconds or until it goes. Let's see who's got it. That is a massive, massive value. I know we've seen rings look identical to it for $35,000, $40,000, $50,000. I have them all here if you'd rather. If you'd rather have an actual literal bigger weight, you can do that. If you just want to get the same look and save yourself tens of thousands of dollars, that's the way it's done right there. We have 20 seconds or until it goes. Waiting to see who's got it. We're verifying right now. And in 18 seconds, it's off the wheel. Off the wheel and out to one of you. Good luck. Try it out. You've got a money-back guarantee, because I know these are the prices I worry about, because I think we know better, right? We all feel like we know better, and we've learned to be skeptics, right? This is where you don't need to be. If you know the TVON way, this is it, guys. We're bringing you a value of a lifetime. We mean it. It's here for you. Give me a call. $1,999. Elite 8 is coming up as well. We only have 45 minutes in the show. This is got to be going to somebody. So let me know who's got it. We're going to move along because I got the Elite 8, plus we have that big tanzanite deal as well. All still coming up. So this is, wow. That's just value. That's just straight up. Do not miss it. Oh my goodness, I'll try it on one more time. Because again, I know we've had a 3 carat that looks pretty darn identical. I know I have a 221 somewhere here that looks the same. Yeah. Oh yeah. You know what? Did I not mention that? We take it for granted because those of you that watch the show all the time know we harp on this. If you want a different gold color, you got it. You know what? There's something about, right now it's two-tone because it's got the yellow gold setting for the yellow diamond itself, because we want the gold to just disappear behind it. And then the white gold offers contrast to that. If you want all yellow or all rose, you can do it. No extra charge. I realize I shouldn't be making concessions like that when we are already under cost on the rate. Listen, I got a top of the hour. I've been harping on it. If it still sits here, what does that do? It's not going to do any good. So I got to get it at home. If you want in yellow gold, fine. If you want it in rose gold, let us build you an entirely new mounting. We'll do it. We'll do it. But all I need to make sure right now is that this one gets a home and fast. It's $1,999. 60 more, 30 more seconds, Tony, and then we're done. Let me see who's got it. I got to go in the phone bank. Let's see if we can congratulate who's got this one. That's too good. Cannot sit here for that kind of price tag if you want something wild. Just a beautifully rare stone. Like I said, get it appraised. These are natural stones. These aren't treated in some lab. They're not man-made. Everybody's doing that now because they're like, well, the craze is yellow diamonds. Well, we can't offer $100,000 rings, so let's make them in labs. Let's just make synthetic crystals. Let's make diamond simulants and diamond lookalikes. And the truth is, that's all fine and well. That's okay if that's what you're into. We are just about, if you are somebody who loves fine jewelry, you want to own the best. This is what I love because this is the way I like to shop. You don't want to compromise quality. You want great quality, but you're not just willy-nilly spending a couple $100,000. But you realize if you're a smart shopper and doing it the right way, there are avenues that allow you to get values you cannot anywhere else. You've got a ring that anybody could offer for $500,000 in their store right now and be right on point with pricing that are market values. And they're only going up, by the way. They're only going up. That's the other thing. I mean, we don't talk about jewelry as investments. Heck no. I am the last person to be giving investment advice. Financially sound, no, I'm a shopper. I'm a shopper. I mean, my goodness, save for what? I don't know. Can't take it with you, right? I'm not that one. But I will tell you, there is a truth to the fact that every day that goes by and that you're wearing it and loving it, enjoying it, yellow diamonds are getting more scarce in this world. Yeah. Yeah. So it's not really anything impressive. It's only 2 different levels of gold. I thought I was being crazy by like standing up there harping on the undergallery because the only person that ever is going to see it is you. But you know what? That undergallery is seriously, I mean, you can go to Rodeo, go to Fifth Avenue. You will look inside their rings and they don't have this. This is a double. See what we did? That's why I call it vaulted. There's no access to the back of that yellow diamond. I actually think you could go get that engraved if you wanted to. If you wanted to put like an initial or a number or a date, I think you could do that because it's giving you enough surface area of the yellow gold. So then there's an additional layer of the white gold. That's the decorative, but that's also what sits on your hand, right? So this is like, protecting your valuables, locking it in, right? So it's like the most ornate, over-the-top undergallery you could ever design or hope for. And it's all in that ring for $19.99. So grab it if you love it. If they prefer no undergallery, Virginia, I guess we could do that. Oh, their TV went out. Uh-oh. Like a weather thing, or do you think it's our signal thing? Are we okay on signal tonight? Okay. Is anybody having bad weather now? I don't know. How's the weather doing everywhere? I don't know. Yeah. Okay, so we'll have to, I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, the TV went out. Oh my goodness. All right. So let's talk about our Elite 8 because I know we always have to have an Elite 8 on a Wednesday night. Let me know who's got this one, if anybody. That is just value, value, value. And let me just measure it really quickly. Someone said I heard something about measuring it. Take a look. Here it is on the hand. We'll show it just again to scale it because I know a lot of people are like, come on, but her finger must be teeny tiny, right? Because she's like 5'1" and really, again, let me just show you measurement-wise, just so we're all comfortable with knowing how big this is, because, I get returns sometimes because it's bigger than you thought. So let's take a look at this just so you can get a scope of it. It's like a 3/4 inch top to bottom, point to base there on the pear shape, right? So it's a large ring. Let's make no mistake about it. This is a large, showy ring. There's no question about it. All right. So Elite 8 is next. I know you guys are anxious for that, so we'll show it right now. And then again, one last look, so we're gonna get set up on that. That is your everyday. I just wear it, live in it, wear it. $19.99 looks like $1 million. It's just one of those great pieces that it's a treat. It's a treat for the jewelry lovers, right? And if you're a collector and you really want to go fancy diamonds, that is one that it's rare, rare, rare to see one that you're paying so little for. And again, I knocked it down, so you're not even paying $39.99, you're paying half that. Grab it if you love it, try it out at least. Again, you've got time to wear it, time to evaluate it, time to get it appraised, time to talk to your jeweler about it, and then send it back if that's not everything and more, because that value is really special. Let's talk Elite 8. Apparently, think I might have to up the game on the Elite 8 a little bit as well. So again, we're going to show you a major pink diamond ring. So we'll go from yellow to pink here. This is more of a cluster design. So it's giving you kind of a 3-stone look from afar, but a cluster up close. Actually, got a $3,500 Alexandrite here that apparently is no longer going to be. Take a look at this Alexandrite. And of course, the makings of the Elite 8. What is this all about? It's a big discount wheel, 8 individual items where we go truly elite with the quality, but we're going to bring you an incredible value as well. So here's what we got going on. I've got, wow, here's another, gosh, we saw a beautiful blue sapphire on our top 10 as well. Now we've got Alexandrite added to it. We've got another blue sapphire to check out, this one being a little larger, of course, with that elongation effect of the cutting of the stone. Plus, there is, oh, wait, do you see this? This is a wild one. We've got a really cool, I did tell you about the gents ring, we'll add it to it. We've got this really, really rare, tell you what, we'll put it Alexandrite in the front, bring you, okay. So this is an interesting stone. I know you know what it is. It's tanzanite, but we're going to talk a little bit more about that. Show you that beautiful wide style. Look at how it's picking up the reflection of all the other rings in front of it. Plus, we have a his and hers opportunity on this wheel, which I thought would be fun, since what this wheel is known for is huge discounts, right? I thought we'd have, boy, there's a lot of blues and purples up here, but I thought we'd have a really cool, if you want to go purple sapphires, to show you why we were talking about this earlier. We previewed it for a request for a customer, but I wanted to show you, this is that really neon stone we were talking about that's unheated. This is a purple sapphire with more of the traditional purple colors. But you see why this, we were talking about, is a tanzanite look, but it's actually a neon blue, blue-purple stone. Take a look. We have ruby as well coming up. So this is a big ruby, heavy-duty mounting. Wait till you see this. We're going to show you what we got here. We got a lot of purple. We're going to add in the red here of a gorgeous Burmese corundum stone there. There's that big pear shape. We've got that purple, which is a traditional, really striking purple. Plus we have, if I dare say, more platinum on the way. We've got a mandarin garnet in platinum. Take a look at this, Roval, big stone. So again, blue sapphire over here, purple blue neon in a men's ring over here. The pink diamond cluster piece here, this is really special. We've got the Alexandrite, classic mounting, and then this, I want to tell you a little bit about this because this is a pretty cool stone. And by the way, the ladies unheated purple, yeah, it's unheated too. So you got a lot to choose from. By the way, that blue sapphire, carat 85, big time bicolor. So this is what I wanted to tell you about this tanzanite. Technically, this is where it gets really rare. That tanzanite that's in the long baguette cut, that is actually a bicolor stone. What that means is that stone didn't get heat treatment. That's the deal with the bicolors. But usually when you have a natural stone like that and it is dubbed a bicolor, usually you get the green essence to it. This is just straight up blue. I'm going to let you look at it up close and personal. Tell me if you see any green, because I'll tell you I do not. But it is natural. That's the big deal, because yes, even blue wings that you see on the show that are that premium color, they are heated. Every tanzanite you've seen, unless it says unheated bicolor, is heated. That's, again, like most stones are. Take a look at this wheel. Take a look. We're talking back right over here. This is what is a natural, I mean, do you guys see any green? Ah, see that? There's the surprise. So I don't know if this isn't like the coolest stone you've ever seen here, but that's only showing you green from the side. Do you see that? So from the top, from the front, from the face, it's straight up blue. Stunning, like a bright, neon, rich, saturated blue. From the side, it shows you green. It's like two stones in one in a fabulous cut. That's a 3.5 carat tanzanite. I would not wait long on that one. We've got a major Elite 8 opportunity coming up for you. All you got to do is chime in. Let's help you out. Let's give you a value of a lifetime. And I'll tell you, like I said, I don't know if $29.99 is going to do it. Just based on what I'm checking out here. So let's go ahead and get you a value that's going to make sure they all go, because that is the point. That is the whole objective here, is to make sure they get home. Tanzanite. 77-point Alexandrite. Pink diamond triple ring. The mandarin behind it is in platinum. I will say it again. That is platinum and a huge Roval 577 mandarin garnet. Let me know what your favorite is. I need some callers. We'll check it out. And the deal is this. If we can, I feel like if we can get a few on the phone lines, we'll just take it really, really low. I mean, I'm pretty game for that right now. We're just going to help you out here. And we've got, I think one of the rarest tanzanites we've seen. We had the beautiful round earlier. That's fabulous. But if you want a really cool bicolor, again, bicolor, natural, but the color. The color of a blue wing from the front, from the sides, you see that little essence of the bicolor, a little bit of that natural green because it is unheated. I mean, take it. Take it. Rare as can be, platinum mandarin. I mean, again, do we really have to go lower than $29.99? That is the scheduled Elite 8 price for this Wednesday tonight. We have 35 minutes left in the show. I'm going to see them all out of here. We usually do. And this is no exception, but I have a feeling I'm going to have to turn up the value a little bit. So here we go, okay? We're ready to do it, but we need some collars. And again, all one of a kinds. That's how these wheels work. Plus there's the men's piece up there as well, which is a neon unheated. As a matter of fact, just for a little bit of context, the two purples, the men's and the ladies, are both unheated sapphires. So, you know, take that for what it's worth. Let's go ahead and blow them out. Not going to be $29. Nope, we got to do better than that. And I can't do, like, listen, if I took $1,000 off and gave it back to you, I'm looking at that going, well, I think you'd probably take the yellow diamond if you want to spend $19.99. So I'll tell you what, I won't even do $19 on anything up there. Not a single piece is going to be $19. You guys will make me yell. And then you won't see me again for another week, right? Let's just lose that voice. Let's do it again, guys. I need you to understand and see the value that we have right here, because they're not going to be $19.99. Listen, I've seen, if I got a yellow diamond still hanging out there for $19.99, then that's not going to do it either. We've got major collectible stones up here, but I'm going to give you more value. We're going to get them all out of here. Every single last one. So come on in, tell us what your favorite is. We got the info hanging out, all one of a kinds, every single last one. Change the gold color on everything but the pink diamond. You got it, because that pink diamond, rose and white only, and it's all done in 18K. By the way, on this one, you're getting a carat 11 just in the pinks. Just in the pinks. One of our bigger pink diamond weights all together. Carat 11 just on the pinks, plus you have 45 points in the white, and that's 18 karat solid gold. Okay. Yeah, I predicted it. $19.99. Listen, I agree. I already did a huge $35,000 yellow diamond, and if that's still here for $19.99, then certainly I got to do better on the Elite 8. And we have already given $1,000 right back to you. I hear you. We're going to get them out of here. We will sell every single last one, and there's platinum. Platinum, one of the rarest January birthstones up there. I mean, that's a huge, nearly 6 carat mandarin in platinum. 19, 18, 17, 16. Are we happy? Not quite. Hold on. We're going to do a lot better than that. I just want to sell every single one. Here's all the info. It's waiting for you. All we got to do is get them home. Let us know what your favorite is. They're not 16. They're not 15. Oh, no. I tell you what, we are just here to move some jewelry. In the last 33 minutes of this show, this is how you do it. Elite 8 turned up. We are just about to move every single last one, not even $1,550, not even $1,549. Get yourselves on the line. We got big ruby, big sapphires, 2 unheated sapphires in the rarest color out there. Take a look at every single one of them. Let's blow them out. $1,499 a piece. Yes. Yes, completely. Yeah. Yeah, because it's got a really traditional band. So, yeah, it's white across the top, but totally traditional in the back. You got it. You got it. All right. Getting questions about the yellow diamond for $19.99. Anything up here? $1,499. Do we need to look at that yellow diamond again? I say we just put this up and leave it up for the next 32 minutes of the show. That's not $14.99, but you get the idea, right? Because, yeah, we're just going to leave that till it goes. If you like anything on this wheel, we got you 2 minutes here. 2 minutes on the Elite 8, purple sapphire, gorgeous ruby. This is a neon purple blue sapphire for the guys. Blue sapphire, mandarin, pink diamonds, alexandrite, and that it could be the rarest tanzanite we've seen. Yes, we're ready for those requests. And a huge alexandrite, 77 points, plus diamonds, diamonds, diamonds in a classic mounting. Whichever one you like. Last call with 1:40 left. Sure, Tiffany, which one? Yeah, I thought so. You know what? That's our 18 karat gold. It's the only one up there that's just in rose and white, just the way it is. 2778, Tiff. This is a major piece. 2778, just as it is. 18 karat. And like I said, one of our biggest pink diamond weights we've had. Just in the pinks, Tiffany. It's a carat 11. I've got it on the hand, Tony. It's a carat 11 in pinks plus 45 in the white. Do you see how it goes all the way across side to side? That is, like I said, it's a 3-stone look, because at first glance you think you're wearing 3 huge pink diamonds, right? Each one with a halo. But it's clusters. Each then surrounded by the white diamonds. Guys, we're getting very busy on the phone lines here, so let us know what your favorite is. One of everything. And this is, yep, 18 karat solid, yes. I just like how wearable it. I mean, look at how it sits relatively low profile in the hand. So you can just kind of live in it, right? We'll size it to whatever size you need. So you can wear it here, 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 whatever. You know, probably too big for the pinky, but any other finger of the hand would be super cool. Take what you love. Let's get them out of here, guys. Let's go back to our wheel. Take a look at everything we have for $14.99. Never supposed to be, but they are. Verifying of the pink diamonds, let me know when that's gone. Questions, we're here to help. Yes. Yeah. So this, they heard what we're talking about, right? Like natural zoisite, bicolor technically, it's 2267. Anthony, let me try it on. Finished on the inside. 3.5 carats in its size. Look at this. Let's see on the hip. This will be interesting to see what it looks like from afar. Yeah, it just looks like sheer blue color, right? Blue indigo, neon, bright purple, right? 3.5 carats in size. It's only from the side. Do you see how that just morphed? And now you see the 50. I know it's harder from this perspective, but you see the 50-50 now. It's like green and then blue. That is the coolest stone ever. 3.5 carats. It's just, it's a fascinating gem, right? 3.5 carats of tanzanite. It is bicolor, technically. VS diamonds that are burnished into the band, all set in the smooth finish of a dome of gold. And let's show you the inside as well, because that's a really, it's a beautifully made ring, because when it's that wide, oh, that too from the back. Nice little window into that bicolor as well, right? So you can see how it's got there. You see a little bit of that bicolor action. 3.5 carats on that stone. Anyone you want, guys. $14.99. Take them. Take them while they're here at the lowest price. That is a fascinating gemstone right there. I can honestly say we don't have anything else like that in the entire collection. It's really good. Okay, guys, we're ready. Final call, guys. I think the pink diamonds are gone. That platinum and mandarin have to be. Just let me just show this to you. 5 carat 77 Roval mandarin. This is set in platinum because it's that good. We don't just accidentally find ourselves with stones just dropping in platinum. It's deliberate. It's specific. This is 800-6427. Take a look at this. That should never in a million years be $14.99. You already know that. It's a fun way to get, like an unexpected way to get a January birthstone when usually garnets are considered just red and brown. This is a whole different world of garnets we deliver to you. Bright Russians, beautiful. I'm talking about the Demantoids, the incredible Savorites we occasionally have. The big mandarin is here in a gorgeous Roval. Major 577 stone in platinum. So let me know what your favorite is, guys. We'll give it 60 more seconds, then we got to roll. By the way, if you want the mandarin piece, let me just show you. We have a bangle as well. This is just such a fun like statement set if you wanted to have that. Obviously, mandarin makes a statement all on its own. You don't necessarily need 2 or 3 pieces. But take a look at this. We have a huge bangle in mandarin as well that is just really spectacular, finished beautifully, heavy, heavy, heavy gold. Let me show it to you on the wrist here. It's for an average size wrist. If you wanted to get the set, and I'll tell you why we could do it as a set. The bangle is gold, but you could change it to white gold. Here's the bangle. I'll just show it. It's a different price tag slightly, but it is a pretty significant, see that bangle? So we got that white, look at that. That's a major mandarin. That's a 731. So I thought that would look good with the ring too. If you wanted to match those up together, you could get the bangle and white gold, have a match, yeah. Burma, you got it. So the Burma is going to be, thank you, that's item number, it's 1804. So we've got a carat 64 in the Burma with 45 points in diamonds. So check this out. Got a really good Burma. Check out the color and the clarity that it has first of all, in what is really kind of an artistic, heavy mounting that you're seeing here. Take a look at this. Big Burma, great pear shape. That's just at a carat 64 plus 45 points in diamonds as well. So that one, only $1,499 on a big ruby there. Congratulations on that one. Looks like that one's out of here as well. Even when it's on the hand, this is a great test of the clarity when you see the glow, even when it's on the hand. It's one thing to emit glow when you're blasting light through it on a wheel. It's another thing when you still see that when it's on the hand, essentially no light is able to go through it, right? Yet it's internal glow. So that's what's amazing about that stone. Congratulations, the pink diamonds. It looks like the pink diamonds may be out of here as well. Verifying a lot of what's up here. One of the most unique tanzanites we've ever brought to you. Super cool men's sapphire up there as well. The Alexandrite, I will say, There's a major diamond weight, and I just want to point out, because I know it's smaller than everything else up there, the alexandrite is a huge center stone with also a lot of diamond weight. So let me just try it on for you as well. Here's the alexandrite. It's a 77 point, 100% color change, green to red, red to green. But then it's got 92 points in VS diamonds as well. Take a look. Here's what it's all about. That's for you guys. So again, let me know on that one, because that's a really remarkable Alex in 100% color change. See what I mean? It's a really beautiful pop-in stone. It's actually got a lot of clarity to it and 100% color change as well. $14.99, almost a carat in diamonds to go with it. Congratulations. All right, we will do a tiny recap. Thank you on the pink diamonds. Remember, 18 karat gold. Very special ring there. That is super cool. Thank you on the platinum. $577 on the platinum. That is a cool piece. And then we've got our tanzanite. I have to zoom in on this. I really do. We got a carat 85 sapphire. The ruby's gone. Look at this purple. True royal purple color. Then we have that incredible men's piece. Look at this. Come in and take a look at this, though. Seriously, take it in. Look at that. It's a 3.5 carat in a baguette. Never had that before. In the bicolor, if you're going, I don't see the green, there you see it right there. Fascinating stone. Great piece to pick up there if you'd like something really unique. The whole mounting suits it well. It's just, it works. It really, really works. All right, congratulations, everybody. Well done, guys. You did great on that wheel, as per usual. Thank you so much. The Paparasha, don't forget about our Paparasha for $24.99. Had that earlier as well. We've got more Paraibas on the way. If you'd like the big Mandarin Garnet bangle, this one's hard to resist. Huge bangle, great huge center stone. I just think that should go. Let's bring up the item number, Tony. Go ahead, just bring it up. I mean, honestly, we got everything gone. We're gonna leave that here? Come on. No, we got 2267. Look at this. Just to see it in writing. 3.5 carats bicolor. Look at that. There's the bicolor. The other side, there's the bicolor. Fascinating stone and finished. And then you'll also see the bicolor from the inside, looking in through the back. So it's all there, guys. We're so thrilled to have that for you. $1,499. If anybody wants a huge champagne diamond, I got that too. I've got that. And we've got the really cool, this is just a really rare tourmaline. We'll look at the Paraiba here for you. In the green, take a look. That bicolor, I know it's weird. I know it doesn't look like a bicolor except from the sides, but this is my beautiful tourmaline. This is a Paraiba. And the first color Paraiba I ever owned was this color. And I'll tell you, it's probably my favorite. It may even be my favorite over my 10 karat. I got a 10 karat that is like perfect color, the blue green. And I got to tell you, something about this color, I love it. I love it. It's that minty color. It's true neon. It's item number 3050. It's a carat 61 Paraiba for an incredible price tag. And again, I'm only speaking from personal experience because I have a lot of Paraibas and I have all the colors and I'm trying to collect, you know, that was important early on, was to get a pink and to get a yellow and to get a purple and all that. But I'll tell you, the blues and the greens are obviously the classics. Those are what we know Paraibas for. This is carat 61. And if you're thinking, okay, what's the difference? They're all copper bearing. If it's Cuprian, if it's Paraiba, it's copper bearing. So it's not like, as a matter of fact, if you are curious as far as copper content, let me tell you, the greens actually have more copper content typically. So think about that. That's why a lot of collectors early on, I know it was my first color I ever owned was this exact color. I put mine in rose gold. You can do that if you want to. This is a carat 61 Paraiba. Has 67 points in diamonds in one of our famous and favorite mountings with the hidden hearts. We call it that because if you look at the sides, there's actually a heart shape that encapsulates the pave on the east and west. Take a look at this. We've got one. It is clean. And that's, again, what we don't usually see when we get the bigger sizes is clarity like this. Blow it out. $47.99. No thanks. We're going to make it a lot easier. There's the hearts I was telling you about. It's not overt because I'm not a heart person, but I still like this mounting because you don't necessarily, I almost like that they're just like a hidden meaning to you. And you don't necessarily see them jump out at you when you wear the ring. Let's blow it out. I'll do it for $1,888 just to get it a home right now. It's got to go. It's your first time really seeing it. I've flashed it a few times to compare it to other colors because it is more of like that minty green color, but it's clarity. It's so beautiful and bright. And that's what we live for in the Paraiba. So $1888, first color. Let me try it on for you. Again, clarity, clarity, clarity. We showed it earlier. You guys remember the pear shape that I had? How much clarity that had in the blue pear shape? Here you go again, except this one's much bigger. At a carat 61, and every little point counts in Paraiba. You got a really significant stone here, $1,888. We just took nearly $3,000 off of the Wednesday night price tag for you just to get it home at the end of the night. Here we have 20 minutes left. So here's what it looks like again, $1,888. Wow. Now that, see the glow that it has, the neon that it gives you, still every bit as Paraiba. See what it's doing for bright? Looks like a green diamond from this angle, doesn't it? Because it's so bright. That's the neon working for you. So $1,888, we'll give it 30 seconds. We got to roll. Final recap time is near and upon us here. And if you have any requests or anything you'd like to see or check on availability, do that too, because we are very limited on time. We'll help you out. All right, I think that Kunzite from the very first, I don't know, that's got to go. This was our $9.99 Kunzite. I'll just try it on so you can see the size. That's a $999 Kunzite. Yeah, I should have known. Like, I probably should have left right 5 minutes in if that was still here, right? Like, that should have been a sign. Like, just haul out. Yeah, show bunnies and kitty cats and just forget about it, you know? Tony, do you still have that postcard I used to love to show? Like, they were little, I don't know, it was a little postcard. We used to have it, like, I'm talking 15 years ago. He doesn't have it. It was a little postcard. We had a fireplace on the set, and it was a little postcard, and it was always there. And if things got really rough, I just, you know, everybody loves kittens and puppies. And it was like these two little kittens and puppies that were like hugging each other. It was just adorable. It really way. Yes, way. They were like, yeah. You've never seen puppies and kittens hug before? Anthony, you should. Like, yeah, that would always just cheer everybody up, right? It's just like, oh, that's what I need to see right now. Kittens and puppies. Yes, real life, not cartoons. It was real life. It was adorable. That's why it had to stay and live on the set. It was like, it was perfect. Yep, it was a whole vibe. It was. All right, guys, we show you a couple pieces we have remaining just to kind of, let's see what we can do here to help you out, okay? Because we got to move some jewelry, so it's no problem. You tell me which one you want to move, okay? Which one should be going out to your house tomorrow? That's the big question. We've got the men's cabochon. Again, great little example of blue Paraiba versus green Paraiba right here next to each other. We got the big tanzanite. This is our 933 round. Don't ask me. It will go and has to go. This is the 999 Kunzite, one of the best we have. Heavy mounting. Again, if you like a lot of gold weight, this is one I think you'll really enjoy. It's got a great substance, great feel to it. That's $999, so wow. We also have, I'll just throw in a new one. We've got a champagne diamond here. I haven't shown it to you yet, but it's a major stone, carat and a half in size, champagne diamond. Look at that. Really cool with this circular kind of like, it's like a leafy style. I mean, we talk about the great mounting that we do that's called the roller coaster. It's kind of is a little more organic way to do the roller coaster with the leaf design. It's a carat and a half champagne diamond. It's got a carat or two around it. So that's a good one too. We got that. We also have, you know what, if we need to do something on this Paraiba, here's another example. If you want more of a blue stone for the ladies, we tried to auction that, no open, the shock of a lifetime. Let me know if you're thinking about it. Let me know on the yellow diamond as well. This is our major wheel, and here's the deal. We have 17 minutes in the show. Listen, I'm here to help you if there's any questions you have on this wheel or beyond. Let us help you out. Let us know, kind of guide us as to which one you're thinking about, and then we'll do a deal, okay? Got to get them out the door. Everything's got to go. We've got brand new jewelry every single day this week. So, you know, not a lot of time for reruns. So just, you know, get on the lines now. You're here at the end of the show. We'd love to make a deal happen. And then don't forget about, let me show you the Paraiba, the certified AGL certified Paraiba that is unheated, untreated as well. We'll put that up there too. That was under $2,500. Give us 2 minutes with this wheel, Tony. I think everybody will know what to do. If you want to call in, I'll have a special surprise for you at the end if we're done with the wheel. But I want to make sure we have a chance to kind of adequately describe and answer any questions you might have on this selection, okay? Take a look. It is our beautiful, here's the pod. There's the Paraiba, which I thought you got to see that one more time. There's the tansy. There's the beautiful. Yeah, I know if you're going, no, it looks like more like a Merengue neon spinel. It's a Paraiba. That's why it's so crazy cool, because that is a beautiful, hot pinky orange, certified by AGL in a sapphire. unheated, untreated in all of those. I mean, the diamonds are amazing. So take what you love, guys. We are putting up a final 2 minutes that's already down to 90 seconds. Waiting to see how we can help you here. Don't forget, any requests you had, we had that Russian Demantoid bracelet for $9.99 as well. Don't miss out on that. I mean, I can't begin to tell you what kind of values we've had tonight, and if there's anything we can help you with further, you let me know, because there is the Russian Demantoid piece of a lifetime for you. So a really good, that's our bracelet. Solid yellow gold, Russian Demantoids throughout, $999. That or the Kunzite, under $1,000 up there for you, incredible values. Pink diamond, there's a pink diamond. I've got a big one. I've got a 34-point pink diamond. Let's just blow this out. We've got a $9,000. You've seen it 100 times. It's time to get it at home. So I'll tell you what, the paprasha makes way. Look at this. That is so pink. It's not pink. It's purple, right? Look at that color. 34 points on the purple diamond, 18 karat gold. Let's do something special. Actually, what we should probably do is zoom in on this one just so you can see the true color there. But I think when it's in front of a Kunzite and you see how saturated, you get it, right? This is not just a light washed out pink. That is purple in the oval. It's a 34-pointer. Let's do a deal. Because I know we have here's the problem. We've sold a lot of big pink diamonds. We're not replenishing them at all. So what we have now is a real shortage and scarcity of pink diamonds, especially in the big sizes. So to be able to get one, let's just bring it in. You haven't seen this one tonight. You know what? Probably my best value I have sitting up here. Let's bring it in so you can see it up close. We'll bring in the graphics for you as well. 2 minutes have passed, so just, continue to call if you have questions on these. But look at this. Seriously. Well, all it's going to take is a huge pricing discount, and I got it. I got it. Look at this. That is needing a moment to itself. Item number is 2052. 2052. This is perfect pink. So saturated, so lovely. It's practically, I don't know. It's really on the brink of lavender here. We're talking about a really serious stone. This is going to be item number 2052. It's our 34-point pink. It's got all 18 karat. Listen, you don't put a stone like this in anything less than 18 karat gold. You see all the blues coming from this stone. If I price this right, it's been sitting here at $89.99 forever. I've lost money on every single piece I put up tonight. Why stop now? It is, well, because it's a pink purple diamond in 34 points. Okay, 52 points beside it, Tony, as well. Let's go ahead and blow it out. Fully finished, of course. This is one of those famous vaulted under galleries with the rose gold first and the white gold on top of that. 18 karat solid. Solid, solid, solid. Blow it out. It wasn't. We don't call them that because that's trademarked. So we don't call them that, but it's a champagne diamond by the trade. Yeah. Champagne diamond, James. Yes. It was a carat and a half. I'll bring it back up if they'd like to see it, but I'm going to blow this out real quick. Does anybody love this so far? $89.99. I don't like it either, Tony. Yeah.
Is the Australian black opal and platinum?
Yes, I can show it to them. Yeah. Yeah, I'll show it again. Do they want to see it? You got it. We'll bring it up. Okay, so everyone's on platinum, opals, and things like that. I'll tell you what I got to do. Let's wow you real quick so we can move this one aside. It's no longer $89.99. I promise you the value right now. The lowest price possible. We'll do it. First caller. Jeez, we're going to just blow it out right now. Not even 50. $9.99. Nope. First caller. Let's do it, guys. You know what? Just give it away. I got more requests to show. Stay on the phone lines here. I'm going to do this for $29.99 first caller. That's it. That's it. We are going to move our largest pink besides the Carat 03, which is great if you want to spend $60,000. But if you don't want to spend $60,000, this is the next largest size we have in a pink, but it's more than pink. It's purple and blues and pink together. That's a super saturated stone for $29.99. Okay, James, were you next on the champagne? Let's show it. And then we'll show the platinum opal. You got it. All right, guys, so let me know. $29.99. It's first to say yes. That is a $9,000 TVON ring. I'm blowing it out because we got to move it. And it's just too good to sit here. Too good. James, this is for you. This is for you. We're going to get you into a bigger diamond here. We just saw a 34-pointer. I got a carat and a half champagne. Natural fancy. Item number is 3056. It is also a carat and a half, but with a carat 02 inside diamonds as well. So your total weight is 252 of big diamond weight here. Let me try it on for you and clean off the fingerprint. Then we got your opal next. Let me try it on for you, James. You know what? Listen, it's $79.99 here on this price tag tonight, James. Let's just tell me what we can do. You make me an offer, we're going to say yes if it's even reasonable. We will do that. It's $252 total weight in diamonds. Carat and a half on the champagne. Carat 02 on the sides. We got one. And then the opal and platinum's coming up next for Tiffany's collar as well. So it's $79.99, but I will take an offer on it, James, if you have one. Yeah, see if they can get us anywhere like decent, reasonable offer. We're taking it. We're taking it. It's brand new tonight. And here's your platinum, black opal. Tiffany, is that the one you're talking about? Yes. The mosaic colors, the platinum design, the huge 8-point diamonds as well. You got that little signature of the red and the orange in the top corner there. That is our platinum piece. 2666, 249. Guess what? $1,499. It's platinum only. Platinum only. That's the deal. We don't want to, like, again, we've upgraded it to platinum for you for a reason because the opal is so spectacular. So we'll leave it in platinum. Yes. Sure. Here it is on the hand again. You got it. It's just sleek, right? And the colors that come through, like we were saying, when you get the mosaic pattern, it's big shield-like effects of color that transpose over each other, that wrap on the sides, that really do kind of like overlap, right? It's a really cool way because sometimes you go further away, like on an opal like this, and you don't see any color, right? This is where you get these bold, shimmery, and it's so beautifully polished on this stone. And yes, those are 8-point diamonds a piece. Those are very large. We're far and away above the size of accent stones anymore when you've got that kind of size. So $14.99. And then last but not least, I will show you the tanzanite deal of the day, of the night, of the week. This is the tanzanite deal. And look again, beautiful colors. This is just a fascinating stone. Not even on a proper background, and yet it just doesn't need it. It doesn't need it. $14.99, platinum. And I'll reverse it, because if I reverse it, you're going to see that fleck of orange and yellow at the top there. See that? So I just reversed it. There's always a special surprise around every corner when you wear an opal. It's always going to present itself differently every time you wear it, depending on the way you look at it. It's one of the coolest things about opals. And we'll show you the big tanzanite that's got to get a home in the next 8 minutes that we have. That's the piece. All right, Tiffany. $14.99, incredible value there. Let's talk about the tansy. Unless, Anthony, do you have another request to get to before we go? We've got the $933. This is the value of the night. If we just really stack it up to where this should be versus where it's priced at tonight in the show, this is value like you just do not see. And quite simply put, when it comes down to it, we're looking at, yes. Unfortunately, it is. Yeah. If I had any room to wiggle around, I would do it. But that's it on the platinum. Yeah. So here we go, guys. $933. It's just how I roll. Sorry. I know I just go right to the bottom because I never want you to pay a penny more than you have to. It's just, I don't want you to have to do that. This one, talk about going to the lowest. Here we go. 9 carats 33. 214 in diamonds. Yellow and white and solid gold. Look at all this. In one of the rare, it is the most expensive cut. Yeah.
The Fawn diamond pendant you had earlier?
Yeah. Yeah.
Two of them?
Yes.
They want to make it into your...
Okay, we can do that. Sometimes there's a little extra. Justin usually knows the answers on that. For that particular design, we can always ask. But yeah, we can do that for you. Yeah, and it was item number 3069. 3069. Yeah, great idea. Just let them know, Anthony, the question will be, do they want studs or drops? You know, do they want like a post added to the bail, or do they want like a stud where the post is centered on the actual design? All right. So this is the value of the night. I try to really work the fingerprint off of it here. Let me try it on for you while I'm doing that. Congratulations on the platinum. Here we go. This is, again, and I'm going to probably, we'll probably regret this. Yes. Value like this, what's that? Okay. I can't do it. Like I said, I appreciate it, but I can't do it. It's just, yeah, I just can't. I would if I could, but I cannot. Appreciate it though, I really do. So this is our 9 carat 33, 214 in diamonds. We know it is one of our larger stones left in the tanzanite realm. It's blue wing. It's black D. It's a round, which means it should be more money than every other 9 karat 33 we've had. It's actually less. The very first collar. Look at this. Look at this. And the color shines through. That's the beauty of the Portuguese round cut. It's the beauty of it. It's why people willingly pay 60% more to get the rounds. We're blowing it out tonight, guys. This is a major, major value. I cannot say enough about this stone. It's the way, it's just, again, the way that tanzanites were to present if you want the most magnitude of red flash. You get it with the rounds. Look at that. Face up directly into that stone. It's magnificent. It's not 10,000, 9,000, 8,000, 7,000. It's not. It's not even going to be $69.99. This is the one to own, and $214 in diamonds to go with it. It's $6,499 for one collar. You will never look back. Yes, go ahead, Adrienne. Oh, sure, yeah. This is the Russian Demantoid bracelet. So I have an item number for you as well on that one. You probably have it as well. Item number is 800-9439. Take a look. Here's the Russian Demantoid bracelet. So you can get a little perspective on that Russian Demantoid. It's a link that just has solid gold. They're like a figure 8, but a little bit more squared off. And then a Russian Demantoid round every about, I would say, 3/4 of an inch or so throughout the link, all the way through. It's 7 inches yellow gold only, Adrienne. That one is $9.99. It's a carat 10 total weight of Russian Demantoids. You got an insert closure and a figure 8 safety catch. So there's what that looks like on the other end of it, $999. That's beautiful. And just really, you want to own one of the rarest bracelets out there? Nobody would ever dream that $9.99 would be possible on a gold bracelet these days. Let's go back to our tanzanite. We're going to take a last look at that. We have 4 minutes left in the show. Thank you guys for being with me tonight. Enjoyed being here with you guys. $64.99 on the tanzanite of a lifetime. Dollar for dollar, carat for carat, diamond weight for diamond weight. You can't beat that. You just can't. And it's the premium cut that we always want to spend more for, but you don't have to tonight. Gotta love that. So final questions, guys. Let us know if you're interested or have any questions. We just saw, we have some custom making going on the Fawn diamonds, which is incredible. The opal and platinum's gone. Congratulations. Yes. The Paraiba ladies piece? We had a couple of them. So we had the spearmint green. We also had the blue pear shape. And we had the men's cabochon. So is it one of those two? I'm sorry, what? We had the men's piece too. Okay. Yeah, that's the one we just put up recently. Yeah, it's item number 3050. So if they're talking about this minty green in the middle, that's the carat 61 Paraiba. This is all 3 of the Paraibas we had tonight. That's our carat 61 with 67 points in VS diamonds. That one's $18.88. We can talk about the pear shape and the men's piece. Here you go, $17.77 on the cabochon men's piece. And here's the tanzanite one more time on the hand for those of you asking about it. One collar only, $64.99 on the tanzanite 933 round. So last call on anything you've seen tonight, let us know. We have 2 minutes left in the show. We'll count it down. We got 2 minutes left. Take a look at the tansy and then let me know, Virginia, if they want to try that minty green or if it's the Paraiba pear shape. We can talk about that too. This one's the $64.99 deal on its way out to somebody. That is really cool. $64.99. Where in the world are you going to get anything else like that? Anything else of that size, that proportion, or that diamond weight alone for $64.99? Let's talk about it. So back to the Paraibas we go. Again, $18.88 on the mint green in the middle. $17.77. This is our cool men's cabochon that we have with the blue. I mean, you can see that's the most blue. Almost like a copper bearing indicolite, really, right? Because it's got that intensity of blue. Then we have the blue-green in the back. That's a lot of blue, kind of that Caribbean blue we like, about 80-20 blue to green. And then we have the spearmint green in the middle. And 1 minute left in the show. So final call. If you have any questions on this wheel or anything else you saw throughout the 3 big hours, I don't know, guys. Do I even want to, do I dare ask? Listen, I don't know what's been happening, but let me just also remind you, I don't know, I have to verify this, but if there's any way that this is still available, then please call us. I'm not sure if I've heard a lot of people talking about this. Here's the big yellow diamond. You got one last chance, 40 seconds left. That is the yellow diamond for $1,999. It absolutely blows my mind. So that's the star of our show. That's the star of the night. So value everything. Call me. I've got, your operators have it all. It's $1,999. I don't even know if it's still here, but if there's any way that is a possibility for your collection, grab it now in the next 15 seconds. Don't forget, tomorrow's Thursday. Tara will be with you. I'll see you guys on Friday. We got jewelry the rest of the week. So make sure and join her tomorrow for that. We've got all brand new jewelry for Thursday lined up. We've got a spectacular. Don't forget about Friday. Join us at TVON.com. Thanks, everybody. Good night, James. Thank you. Yeah. I'm sorry, what? Listen, I say no, but it depends on who we get. I mean, make a sweet deal, right? Yeah. And he has to change the blonde hair.